everybody.
What up, Chris? I see you.
Yo. Start this off with another Friday. How y'all doing? I'm Agent Rucker.
I'm Marvier Lawrence.
It's your boy Beans Franklin.
And we live on the Riverbend.
You know it.
Another week, y'all. Y'all ready for them, was it the Nunez memo? Y'all ready for that shit?
Is you ready for that shit?
I'm ready.
I ain't fucking with that shit.
I don't
fucking
think
with Nunez?
I don't think that shit.
I'm gonna look at it though. I'm gonna see what that shit about.
You ain't fucking with Noonie Goonie? Noon Goon? Ooh.
Buddy be on that funny shit.
Yeah, we got some shit to talk about this week, y'all.
Shit, we got some shit tonight.
Super Bowl.
We were supposed to have
Super
a guest,
Bowl
but that
week.
nigga had a flight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were supposed to have a guest, but you know,
Oh, shit.
you know,
I didn't know he
that
was
nigga
on
ain't
that.
answer me. He was like, "Oh yeah."
No.
Then they ain't answer. So you know, niggas let y'all know next time you flake out, you ain't coming back, nigga.
No second chances.
None of that.
No. Can't be having the flaky guests.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when you go make an appointment and you don't show up. No motherfucker, no. What were you doing? What were you doing? You said 6 o'clock. Yeah, they be pissed.
Forgot what the fuck I was doing on here, man. I got on Facebook to do
We're
something.
gonna release some of these results from these poll questions that we've been asking over the last couple
Yeah,
weeks.
keep
last
up the
couple
response
days.
on them polls.
Yeah,
man.
I thank y'all for the responses too.
Yeah, man.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
You welcome.
Shut up.
I did answer like 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So you know,
I'm on the polls, nigga.
we got All-Star Week approaching too. And that's coming up on us. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be deep now.
It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be nice out there in L.A.
Yeah, they in Los
It's
Angeles.
gonna be gang banging,
deep.
throwing it up.
So what poll we starting at first?
Well, since it is Super Bowl week, as y'all see, we got the
shit.
nice, the nice Lombardi trophy right there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know,
You know.
I think I won last time, so.
No. Shout out to Big Mike Stockard out there. He won the fantasy league.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
niggas cheating and
Ty
shit, man.
Gurley, man.
Cheating, man.
Man.
Ty Gurley was ripping off 40-point games
Yeah, almost every week too.
every week. It was
Yeah.
crazy. It was nuts,
You see, they gave him the fantasy MVP.
man. I mean,
He got
bro,
the-
Let's put them numbers, man.
bro, numbers.
He got it. He owned with the fantasy league.
Yeah, that regular
Numbers.
season his though. Yeah.
But we had the poll question: was it more of a Brady thing, or was it Bill Belichick making that happen? And actually, it's split. It was 50-50.
I like that answer, man.
Everybody said it was both.
I like
It
that
was
answer.
50-50.
Everybody said it's both, and I have to
agree. I
have to agree.
I agree.
It's,
It's
a
50-50.
combination of both.
Without,
Real
if
shit, man.
Belichick didn't have Tom, if Tom didn't have Belichick,
Because Belichick
would've
wasn't
worked,
doing
man.
it,
It wouldn't be.
without Tom, and he got Tom, and ain't never had Tom, and Tom ain't never had Bill. So I mean, as far as I know,
it's almost like the old movie Bill and Ted, but instead it's Bill and Tom.
Bill and Tom.
You
Bill and
retarded.
Tom Super Bowl adventures.
I bet you they both.
Shit, they didn't win.
And I bet
They
you they
done been to
both
so
are
many
real.
of them
Yeah, they've been
motherfuckers.
so
Shit.
many of them motherfuckers.
Hey, I bet you they're both real eager to see if they can do it without, because Belichick's gonna be around longer than Brady.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean? You coaching.
he ain't getting
Yeah,
beat
man.
up out there.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Coach
bet you
70.
I bet you Brady be like, dude, go coach somewhere else so I can just see.
But he's so far in now.
In now to where-
he don't need Belichick.
Exactly. He don't.
I mean,
He
to
don't.
continue the dynasty, yeah, he need Belichick. But if Brady gonna go somewhere else, he gonna have to go to an already established team. He
Brady
can't
can't
just
go
go to no weak team. Without Belichick, I think personally, go to no weak team and do what he do with the 9 superstars that he got. You know what I'm saying? With Belichick.
'Cause
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think the other organizations coach their players up.
Exactly. You know,
Like
it's gonna
Patriots.
be hard. He ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? He ain't finna go to no the Bears. And just
Right.
ball
Yeah, 'cause
out.
The
Right.
Patriots
You know
ain't
what
even
I'm
got no
saying?
superstars like that. They just coach up their players.
Yeah, they just
you know
go
what
with their
I'm saying?
players.
So everybody they
Hey,
got,
people
they
sleep
make
though.
them.
They paid a bunch of money for Brandon Cooks.
Cooks.
I mean, yeah.
Cooks.
Yeah.
You got to make some kind of
I
acquisition.
mean,
you know what I'm
but
Dude's deep.
when you start tight end wide receiver always injured,
Right.
you got to do something. You can't expect Gronk because he already proved to you. I mean, he big time, but
He
saying?
was-
Big, man.
He played in the Super Bowl though.
yeah, he playing. He just got cleared yesterday?
Yeah, I ain't know he was going to play or not.
Oh yeah, he come.
Took a nice little shot, you know what I'm saying? But he back in it.
They letting him back no matter what.
Wait, just a little off track. You see the Cleveland Indians changed up that logo.
Yeah, they changed their logo.
They did it?
Oh, and
That's it? They did it?
And and I wanted to
That's a
tell you, you know
applicant?
what I'm saying? I think that
It's
was
a
on
C.
one of our shows. You
It
said
was.
the Cleveland ain't gonna never change.
was a C.
You said baseball
Hey,
stuck. They ain't
yeah,
gonna,
I thought they was, shit.
got you, nigga.
Shit, I thought they was, man.
No,
Cleveland was the
we
trendsetter
talked about
on it.
that though.
Yeah, we
Cleveland,
talked about it.
Cleveland has switched up their logo already like 3-4 times.
Yeah, they said that shit, but they still gonna like that, right? You know what I'm
But that's dope though. That's their logo.
No, they did. It's
saying?
gonna
That's
be
an
a C.
applicant. You know what I'm saying?
No.
What the fuck going on there?
Application.
The hell?
That's a map shit right there, man.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting the fuck. Cancel that phone. My little cousin calling me right now.
Calling in.
Chirac, quit calling me. We doing a show.
Nigga.
Or she was calling you.
Who,
Yeah, that was on my live.
Yeah, that was on yours. Quit calling Duba. Wrong with you.
Oh shit.
But and then we had a poll question on
You stupid.
who was gonna win the Super Bowl.
terrible.
It was the Eagles or the Patriots. And I think it was 52. I think everybody thinks that the Patriots are gonna win. It was 52 to 48%.
It was close. It was real close though. It was,
Yep. 52-48.
Eagles.
Oh, Eagles. 52-48 Eagles. Now,
But that's close though. That's almost 50-50.
I think y'all smoking crack. Everyone. And that's one of them things where you're just hoping. See, you did that poll with your heart.
Not
What you
really.
think? You think the Eagles ain't
You
gonna
gotta
win?
think about
Eagles
it.
got a
I don't
chance.
thi- I think
Eagles got a chance.
They got a chance. They got
Okay.
squad, man.
When I say this, y'all gonna be like,
They got Chris Long, man.
right. But it comes down to Tom Brady versus Nick Foles.
Nah. It comes down to Tom Brady versus that D line.
Oh my God! So Nick Foles ain't gonna be in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nick
Nick
Foles kind
Foles
of
been in the
not.
game, but
Nick
not at the
Foles ain't
same
gonna-
time.
Case Keenum did
gonna
what he
be-
did this year. Nick Foles is alright.
Case Keenum got that ass smacked.
Hey,
I
Nick
said
Foles
he did what
ain't
he
weak,
did
man.
this year.
And
Nick
Nick
Foles-
Foles
what
ain't
is Case?
weak.
What does Case
Nick
Keenum got to do
Foles
with
is
Tom
not
Brady?
weak, man.
I'm just saying, this the year of the weak
I'm
quarterbacks
not
doing their thing this year.
I'm not saying Nick Foles is weak. But
Okay,
is he
then.
Tom Brady?
No, he don't gotta be.
You comparing that nigga to a legend, man. That's a
what I'm
living
doing
legend,
that.
man.
If he hang up
You
24,
can't compare him to a
When it
living
comes to
legend.
football,
But he throw
to
that
me-
rock good though.
Football to me. Remember we talked about the national championship game, and I said it's gonna come down to the quarterback. 'Cause I said Jalen Hurts
But
isn't a good quarterback. and he
Nobody
wasn't
knew.
getting it done.
Nobody knew.
But it
know what I'm
doesn't.
saying?
But right, but if they don't get that backup dude on the bench, Alabama losing that game because their
Yeah.
quarterback doesn't play as good as Georgia's quarterback. When
Right,
it comes,
He'll
so when
run
it comes,
first.
so when it comes to this Super Bowl, Nick Foles isn't going to play as good as Tom Brady.
But
to
if-
me, that's what I think.
Yeah,
Now,
that's right.
I
believe that too.
I hope Nick
But-
Foles
but
turns
Tom Brady
into
getting hit in
Nick
his
Montana.
mouth. If Tom Brady getting hit in his mouth,
Hey, Jacksonville was smacking the fuck out of him. But guess what? Guess where the problem was? The quarterback. You know what I'm
Nick
saying?
Foles better than Blake Bortles.
Hey, Jacksonville was smacking Tom Brady.
Nick Foles
I mean,
better than Jacksonville quarterback.
and he coming
Hey,
into the Super Bowl a little beat up too.
Remember that pass rush that Atlanta
That's
was
all I'm
giving him last year? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But remember, second half they didn't
the
touch him.
quarterback.
You remember they stopped
Second
running?
half they
Second
still
half
got-
they stopped running the rock.
They
exactly.
did, but it also
And you up by 20 something and you're not running the rock?
But
What
guess
the fuck
what?
kind
Though?
of system ain't?
But guess what though? If your quarterback Tom Brady, it don't even good
do
well. It
matter.
don't matter.
That
Tom
matters.
Brady
Do matter.
would
Them
do-
seconds
matters.
is
That's
valuable.
But
important.
listen, what I'm saying.
Thank you. Football,
what I'm
you know,
trying to,
that
what I'm
matters.
trying to,
You gotta run the
listen,
rock.
What I'm trying to say is,
regardless if you get it or not.
okay, how many games has the Patriots won without running the rock? Now they did actually run the ball good.
No,
at
you're
Super
not talking
Bowl.
about the Patriots running rock. Talking about Atlanta should have been running the rock.
Atlanta should have been running rock. So what
Especially
I'm trying
when you got
so
two
what I'm trying
star
to say is,
beast-ass running backs.
Freeman was killing that first
was,
half.
he would have got MVP if they would have kept giving him the ball.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, if they would have gave Tom Brady that kind of lead without running the ball, you think that Atlanta gonna come back and beat the Patriots? No,
I mean, if
they
they-
wouldn't have to run the ball because you already know Tom Brady was probably gonna throw 2 more touchdowns.
Probably not.
It just is
If
what
they
it
got that
is.
lead, they're gonna run the ball.
You know, yeah,
They gonna run the ball. But
You
if they
just-
don't run the ball, Tom Brady gonna dink and dunk right over the
you
booth.
kick a
If Tom
field
Brady
goal.
gonna probably get 2
You know
more
what I'm saying?
touchdowns on
If
you.
I
you kick a
mean,
field
yeah.
goal, you win the game.
You win the
Jacksonville
game.
or Atlanta.
Couldn't even get in field goal range.
I mean,
Goes down to the quarterback. I'm trying to tell you.
okay.
It
No,
goes-
It goes down to the defense.
You got to make that.
The quarterback.
You
It
gotta
goes down
make
to the
that-
defense.
Jacksonville defense was doing what they had to do.
That
It ain't all
defense
about the
shut
quarterback, man.
that other team down.
Exactly, because the quarterback.
They
If
did
they
not-
quarterback was good enough to.
So you saying Matt Ryan is top liver?
I don't like Matt Ryan.
I mean, but what
Matt
you
Ryan
mean?
whack as fuck to me.
Matt Ryan pretty good.
He's
Matt Ryan
MVP.
whack.
He's MVP.
Matty Ice pretty
Matt Ryan
good.
whack. He had
He's
that
MVP.
one good. Look at his whole career. Just look at his whole
They
career.
won. They be winning. They
Dude,
win.
He wins.
He
They
wins,
win in Atlanta.
He wins regular season games at home.
They win in
Fails
Atlanta.
a lot in the playoffs.
He
All you gotta
wins.
do is fail one time in the playoffs in football.
Dude,
So,
and with them squads.
It ain't like
I'm
a
just
But he
saying.
does
seven
it a
game
lot,
series.
though.
you just lose one game.
Matt Ryan's aight.
Matt
He's
Ryan
good.
Yeah.
He's good.
He better than Nick Foles.
He just
He
ain't.
better than Nick. I think he better than Nick Foles, but I think he's
I
kind of.
don't even know about that.
I'm about to say, I
better
think.
than
Listen,
Nick
I was about to say,
Foles.
I think he kind of
He
right
better
there.
than Nick
Nick
Foles.
He's
Foles was
kinda-
killing when he was starting last time.
Stop.
He was killing
He
last
better
time he was
than Nick
starting.
Foles.
Yeah, he did.
It was like 5 years ago.
Don't blame
Nick
me
Foles
for
was killing.
St. Louis.
Stop it. So
Nick
you saying?
Foles
So you saying?
killing.
So you saying Nick Foles better than Kirk Cousins?
I don't know about that.
No,
I don't know about that.
No, I
Matt
think-
That's
better than
different,
Kirk
though.
Cousins?
That's different. Though.
I think Kirk
That's two
Cousins
different-
is Matt. Kirk Cousins is.
I mean,
Matt.
yeah, he a little bit less Matt.
He's
But
Matt.
you
He
saying?
got a lot
I
of
mean-
Matt in him, man. He got
But
a
you
lot
saying?
of Matt in
But
him,
you saying
man.
Nick Foles?
That
That's what
man
I'm
got a
saying.
lot of losing in big time situations.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
He
man.
just don't got the
Matt Ryan
wins.
got a couple good
He don't got the
wins.
wins,
Ain't-
Matt got.
Matt
He got a
Ryan
couple
ain't
good
never
wins,
did
though.
nothing special.
He ain't. Nah,
Never.
didn't.
He got that MVP.
But he
got that
ain't
one
never
MVP year,
did
but-
nothing really too fucked up though.
And he ain't
Yeah,
never
yeah.
won without a
See what
good
I'm
team. They've been a
Look-
solid team
look
all
what
the way
they just
through.
did. How many points they put up? They playoff game this year.
I mean, but like he said, there's only one game. You got an off day. It ain't like the NBA. You got
No, they
Four
won the
more
game
to
and
go.
played another game.
you got an off day. It's
They
like
had
you
two
done.
games. They had two
You
playoff
got to be
games. But they
perfect.
didn't do shit.
In the NFL, you have to be perfect.
I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying.
Eagles got a chance to
how
win
many
it this
times?
year.
I'm just saying. How many times the Patriots been to the Super Bowl?
Like
So
80,000.
they perfect all the time like that? I'm just
they're
saying.
not.
They perfect 80,000
They
times out of
at the quarter.
80,000.
Jordan-
Y'all know
Jordan
what it is.
perfect.
It's at the quarterback.
Jordan perfect.
It's
In
at
the
the
finals.
quarterback position is where
Jordan perfect in the finals.
right when it all comes down to it. Okay, this team's good right here. They kind of matching up, and then you're gonna get all the way down, and it's gonna really what's gonna decide it all. Y'all know it. It's gonna be that.
Okay, so look
quarterback.
at this. Watch this. You talking about the quarterback?
Yeah, if it get down to it all, but it shouldn't even got to it
the
all.
not the last ring, but the ring before Atlanta. Russell Wilson. You get that ball to Marshawn Lynch, you win the game.
You win the game.
Okay, so it ain't about
So
the
it ain't about
quarterback.
the quarterbacks all the time.
Who
quarterback
who
fucked
threw
it
the
up.
interception?
The
though?
quarterback could have.
Who
Quarterback
threw the
fucked it up.
interception?
The quarterback.
the
But it's all about the coach.
The
Who threw the
quarterback.
interception?
They made that call.
Corner got the
Exactly, but
interception.
who threw the
They
interception?
made
though?
that call to throw the
Marshawn
ball
Lynch
at the
didn't
1
throw
yard
that
line.
interception.
That's because he ain't.
The quarterback threw
If he
that. The
touched that-
quarterback.
if he
But the
touched
quarterback shouldn't even threw the ball.
Shouldn't even have threw the ball.
So the quarterback. The quarterback.
That's because they told him to though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
all I'm
matter.
trying to
The
say is
quarterback. He
that
could've
quarterback
pumped
lost them the game.
And it just
He didn't win them the game. He lost them the game.
It goes both ways.
But that goes to the
But if
coach
you just
too.
run the route.
But just like with Atlanta,
It
if you
goes-
just
but it
ran the
goes-
route.
If Pete Carroll goes out there and tell Russell Wilson to hand that ball to Marshawn Lynch, no discussion. We're not talking about Tom
either way
Brady
it
as
go.
great as he is.
Either way it go. If your quarterback doesn't make a bad decision, you probably win that game.
That's the coach allowing that quarterback to make that decision.
Either way it go, he made it.
And it wasn't really a bad decision. It was
You
just
put a better quarterback.
wrong
It was a
decision.
bad decision.
I'm just saying.
They
I hate-
read the fuck
Listen,
out
what
of
I'm
it.
saying is I fucking cannot stand
Bad
Tom Brady,
decision.
y'all. But you put Tom Brady in that position, he don't throw that interception.
Yes, he do.
Dude, on that, bro,
Yes,
that was the
he
lead.
do.
Tom Brady
Come on.
don't throw the ball.
But then
Tom
you
Brady
gotta-
sneak it in.
Bro,
And then you gotta think about-
he is gonna sneak.
But then
it.
you gotta think about
He's
look,
smart,
look,
man.
quarterback. The
He's
quarterback,
smart, man.
The quarterback. They
He's
gonna
smart.
listen.
But think about it.
Russell
wait, wait, wait.
Wilson didn't take his ego off of that situation
Exactly.
and
See?
say,
The
"Let me
quarterback.
win this game and
Quarterback.
get this ball to
No,
that's my
no,
breadwinner."
hell no.
Tom Brady would have
Hell
run out
no.
there, saw the line,
Because-
and adjusted. You already know he would have gone there.
because
and
they
called,
wouldn't have
"Hey,
thought
we
they
gonna
wouldn't have
do
thought
this."
Tom Brady's
But
gonna run
Pete
in.
Carroll would have been
We're-
like,
we're
"You-
planning on
everybody
Russell
ball."
Wilson to
Everybody
run.
knows Tom Brady gonna
If
run
Pete
that
Carroll
they
tell
don't.
Russell
We're
Wilson
planning
to
on
run
Russell
that
is
ball,
the
run.
quarterback sneak king.
We're
That's
planning on
Pete
Russ to
Carroll.
run though.
I'm blaming Pete Carroll for that.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
he
Pete
allowed
Carroll.
Russell Wilson to throw that ball.
Either way it go, you
That's
got
a
a better,
horrible
you got a
decision.
better quarterback. A better
That's
quarterback makes a better decision.
That's a
Man.
horrible decision from a coach that always makes horrible decisions, even though he benefits from a lot
But
of
you
it.
gotta
He
think
makes
about who he made that
horrible
horrible
decisions.
decision
But look,
against.
If y'all
Cheating
remember,
ass Patriots.
if y'all remember
Come
what,
on,
that,
man.
what was going on,
They don't get
listen.
Tom Brady ain't all that
Anyways.
good without all them
Hey.
cheating ass.
Anyways,
Come on,
Even
man.
if you remember
Stop
what was
it.
going on that game, though.
You
I
think
don't
they?
know. I heard this before.
You think they Spygate game
What
ain't
year?
get better?
What year Tom Brady?
Stop it.
What year did Tom Brady win a ring and he was the best player on the team?
What you mean?
And what year? In any year they played. What,
Last year?
When was he? He wasn't the best player on the team.
Who, Tom Brady?
Yeah, he wasn't the
Who's
best
better
player
than Tom Brady on the
Gronk
team?
is. Gronk is the best player on that team.
No. Bro, he won the Super Bowl.
Gronk ain't the best player on the Patriots?
Gronk didn't play in the Super Bowl
He's
last year.
the best player
Did he
on
play in
that
the
team.
Super Bowl? Did he play in the Super Bowl last year?
Who was the best player?
Did he play in the Super Bowl?
Who was the best
Did
player?
he play in the Super Bowl?
Who was the best
Tom
player
Brady.
on the Patriots
Tom
last
Brady.
year?
Tom Brady.
Hell no.
Tom Brady. Tom Brady's always the best
I didn't
player.
even watch the second half
Bro,
of that game.
Gronk don't even Gronk don't even
And I bet
play
you
all
money.
the time.
I would say
I
Tom
bet you
Brady
money.
because Gronk be injured. He be gone.
Did
But when he playing, who the best player on the team?
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady because he got to give it to
Come
him.
Tom Brady, dude.
Come on, man.
It is. It's
Y'all
Tom
tripping.
Brady.
Y'all tripping.
It's close race because
It's Tom Brady, man.
he can just throw it anyway to Gronk. Ooh, nigga, throw just a duck. And
I
Gronk
ain't
don't
never
catch
seen
it.
him as the best
But
player.
OJ.
He ain't never been on the best player.
No, Tom Brady is always the best player on the squad.
Tom Brady usually
Every
damn near
ring
the best player on the
he didn't
field.
get, he was the best player on that team, dude.
No,
every
no.
single time. Every single time.
Nah.
Now, when it comes to the poll results of did OJ kill them motherfuckers?
OJ did
he
it.
kill the white folks?
I can't believe this
Motherfuckers
shit.
think OJ innocent, y'all. It's 53 to 47%.
I mean, it's close though. Y'all acting like it's a blowout. It's not a blowout.
That's
It's
too
close.
many percents.
That's real.
Fuck
Man.
nah.
You don't think it's a lot of people that don't even bring logic
I'm
into it?
disappointed
That just
in
let
y'all
me know it's a
society.
lot of
Viewers, society, I'm disappointed in y'all.
How?
I'm disappointed.
paying attention to
How?
Listen,
viewers.
Listen.
How?
Listen.
How?
I suggest
How?
everyone
They ain't
go out
even going
there
off an argument,
and watch
I bet
the
you.
30 for 30 on ESPN about OJ and then come back to it.
Yeah, watch that propaganda. Man.
It ain't propaganda.
Watch that propaganda.
It ain't propaganda.
Get your brain melted a little bit.
Don't let him
Let your brain get forced.
Sit in that brain microwave for a second.
Watch it. If he would have watched it, he'd be like, "Oh my god."
He
I
said
don't
get-
like to put my brain in the microwave a lot of times.
He
I
said get
like to
forced
watch
to
it without, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
really? Now 30 for
Control
30s.
situation,
Now
man.
30 for 30s is
I'm
fake
just
news.
talking. No, I ain't saying it's fake news. I'm just saying it's telling you.
alternate
It's
facts.
telling you a narrative, man. It's telling you a
Oh,
narrative.
Watch it.
It's telling you
watch
a
it.
narrative,
Just
man.
watch it for me.
It's telling you
Just
a
watch
narrative.
it for me, though.
man.
Just watch it for me.
I know it's telling you a narrative.
Listen,
though.
just watch it for me and then text
Bean
me,
said,
like I watched all
Bean said,
episodes.
where's the shows that show OJ didn't do it?
Yeah.
Ain't none. Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing. Well, how come it's that? Why is that? An innocent person, and it's only shows that show you how he did it.
Well,
every single
because
documentary.
The nigga guilty as fuck.
Every single documentary.
Because it was like everybody was trying to figure out, man, maybe he didn't do it.
Every single documentary.
Then you
that come
go
out
through
of
and
this
you
nigga,
getting
though.
all the facts together. You like,
That ain't peculiar.
oh shit, goddamn this nigga, OJ. And OJ looking over there with you,
like
shaking
juice.
his head like, yeah.
Really juice. Really juice.
Polls read differently anyway.
Really juice.
Y'all
That's
telling me
they-
what the white
they
man
still-
telling y'all. That's what y'all telling me.
He said what the LAPD
Telling me what the LAPD trying to sell y'all. Y'all ain't
if the glove don't fit.
y'all buying that shit, man. I ain't buying that shit. Man.
Hey.
OJ didn't do it. The poll say.
Now,
Barely, bro.
Yo, this is what I'm saying. I got.
This is way more
I'm
scary.
losing faith.
I'm telling you,
This
I'm
is
losing
way
faith
more
in
scary.
society.
and
y'all.
humanity. What you mean, society?
Fuck OJ. The fact that
So when we do the poll result on is the Earth round or flat, y'all, it should be easy, right? You think
It's
this
not.
would be an easy?
it's not.
It is 58 to 42
Oh my Lord.
round, 42% flat. 42%
42% flat.
of you people think
see,
that
you know what I'm
the
saying?
Earth is flat.
But see, you should have, if we would have more broke it down, like flat round.
No, flat. No, flat.
You know, the Earth is kind of flat round.
It's round.
Flat
You know what I'm saying?
round.
It's flat
It's
round.
round.
I'm on flat ground right now, but
In
if I
fact,
look at it from the outside, it's round.
I think I shared it on my Facebook
So
page.
it's flat?
Where they was talking about.
Are you
gravity.
walking on the ball? Are you walking on the ball right now?
No.
Are you walking on the ball right now?
It's just sad. It's sad that basic science does not seek into people's head. I'm
Because
sorry. I'm
it-
sorry.
Because
I'm sorry.
people,
I'm
because
sorry.
it is like, you can prove by science that.
Yeah. And
you know,
then
how
it's like you gotta- everybody like-
that's how
Why
gravity
is
works because
science-
it's a sphere. So
Science is not fake.
the gravity is pulling to the center of that sphere. That's what keeps everything on it.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Because
let me-
it's a big mass.
let me say this.
So if the Earth was
Look,
flat,
if
the further you go out, the gravity would change.
Yeah.
So the further you would get, you would feel like you would be walking flat, but you would feel like you're doing a 90-degree angle climb.
and it's gonna keep
You
further
you
going
kind of
and
get
going.
lighter.
No, it would get
No, you're
heavier.
gonna get heavier and heavier
until you get to the edge,
and then it's
to
gonna
the
be real
very,
light.
very, very edge, and then it'll get light. But
that's-
as you're the further you would get from the center,
middle, yeah.
it would get heavier and heavier and heavier. So say like even if you threw a ball, if the Earth was flat, you're playing football, and Tom Brady's trying to throw that ball 50 yards,
You gotta
the ball
throw
would come back.
It's a gravity.
It would start to, because the gravity is going to pull it towards the center. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just,
You got to tell them.
I'm just trying to help.
I said the Earth
people.
flat, but what I'm standing on. I mean, I said the Earth is round, but what I'm standing on is flat. So it's flat round.
Look, this is the problem. All they got to do is pay attention. It's a reason why we can't look over across the river and see California
Because it's a horizon.
because it's a horizon. Everything's on
And what does a horizon mean?
that means we're on a what you would call a slight incline to where you have a peak, you know what I'm saying, but it doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? There's no end right here, but your eyes don't go no further than here.
That's why back in Columbus days, they thought it was the end of the Earth.
But if you
they
drive,
thought if you keep on flying,
if you drive,
going, you was
ride, or
gonna fall
whatever,
off.
Yeah.
until the horizon, you'll keep going. because the Earth keeps going.
That's
Yeah.
why
Until you look
that's
back
why
and see
when
that horizon.
they looked out
Exactly.
to the ocean. They're like, "There's nothing over there. It's just all water." They get to settling. They're like, "Oh shit, land's popping up."
Because all they saw
Gosh.
was water. They didn't see anything past the horizon, which was water.
But you know, Earth is flat, y'all. Whatever.
But
So
how it
that's-
look from an airplane?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
You
they
ever
no
been
why
to
they no
place?
pictures of Google Earth on Google Earth?
huh?
And when people say that, I be like,
I'm just trying to give you all the questions I heard.
Listen, I know.
What?
When
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. And when people say that, I be like, "Well, that's dumb. Just go."
Why
to,
they no stars in the pictures of
Bro,
the Earth?
It's
that they
always
got
a
on the Earth?
logical
Bro.
explanation for anything that
But-
seems like it defies
I'm
science.
just saying you a round Earth believer. I'm a
Right.
flat round Earth believer.
But listen, when it comes to well, how come there's no pictures of Earth? I just want everyone to right now, if you want to, just while you're watching us, just pull up another screen, go to www.nasa.com, and just check on the live feed.
Oh, see, you can't do
But
that.
they
though.
said
You
NASA,
can't
they said that's fake.
you can't do
you,
that.
you
though,
can't check
because-
the live feed.
because this
Why?
is
Said it's
because
fake.
this is because people don't understand what things mean. When you say something is photoshopped, they instantly believe that it's photoshopped to a degree of like an internet meme or
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
you took stuff
it's
and added
cartoonish.
stuff and-
You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand that I could take a photo right now of
Right.
somebody and put that on the computer. And once I put that up into whatever, you know what I'm saying, program software I'm using, it immediately puts information into the photo. So it is immediately, if you go
Photoshop.
into a legal definition of what Photoshop means, it is Photoshop because something is imprinted on it. To where it don't matter if it's changing from the actual image to pixels, like it's always being changed. So as long as you're changing something, you got to tell somebody you're changing it. So if they enhance it, if they brighten something or
It's Photoshop.
darken, it's Photoshop. So you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they put stuff that ain't there. It's Photoshop.
So once everybody say, "Oh, it's Photoshop," they thinking, "Oh, they took away all the
Exactly.
stars."
They immediately
added the circle.
Yeah, they immediately thinking somebody created that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's all science, though. We learned this. If you paid attention in school, we learned this.
We learned
they
it all.
taught the shit, and you were supposed to go out and find out this shit, man. All this shit they told you to go home and do homework on.
It
and
was in
y'all
the
niggas
book.
was not going home doing homework on it, man.
But they-
y'all was getting mad.
But they said the book a lie too. The book ain't the truth.
Then just prove it.
The book-
Prove it. If I don't care who it is, tell one of the flat
What
earthers,
did-
come down here
what
and
did the-
prove that the earth is
What
flat.
the Bible say?
The Bible don't prove nothing. The Bible also said that Mary was the Immaculate Conception. Do you believe that?
They said the Bible said the earth sits on 4 pillars.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Joseph
Okay.
for being the most understanding nigga of all time.
Like, how you get pregnant?
What happened was
Man.
this angel came and told me that God just put a baby in me and shit happened.
Man,
And he was
these
just
shits-
like, all right.
most of them shits is fairy tales. Most of them shits is
My man was
comparable.
just like, all right.
Comparable to fairy tales.
No. I got that wrong. I'm sorry. I got that wrong. The angel went and told Joseph, like, yo.
Yeah.
Don't trip.
Yeah, don't trip.
Your bitch pregnant.
Yeah.
It ain't yours.
It ain't Tony.
It ain't yours.
It ain't yours. It ain't Tony. I know you think it's Tony's.
It's not
Trust me.
Tony's.
It's God.
The baby belongs to God.
Y'all going to HE double hockey stick.
So yeah,
Hey,
but
what if Mary got pregnant by Tony and told Tony to go tell Joseph that he was an angel? Like, yo,
Tony whisper
yo.
in his ear like, "I'm an angel. That's your baby."
so at a certain time, didn't people believe the center of the earth was the hell?
Yes,
Under
yes,
you. Yeah.
yes. People thought that the center of the earth was hell.
I mean, if you're a flat earther, basically, you believe that underneath.
People actually, I mean, and people don't think that they do, but that's where your reference of hell is. You think that you go down in the earth.
Yeah.
You sort of people.
That's the whole
and people are going to say,
grave
"No, I
shit.
don't. No, I don't." As soon as you think of hell, your first thought is, if you think of heaven and hell, you think of sky and ground.
Used to be.
You just that's people's first natural thought.
up
Just
and down.
is. Up and down.
Not mine. Mine
think
is
it's a-
life. God damn it. We
Think this
in-
motherfucker hell right here?
We in hell right now.
This hell right now.
Shit. Hell if it ain't.
Real shit though, man. On some real shit though.
Shit.
It's living hell if anybody want to talk about,
I'm
you know what I'm saying,
telling you.
comparisons
I done seen niggas in chains.
on everything. Suffering, motherfuckers is tormented,
I'm telling you.
tortured
And it's been repeating every
There's some-
day.
there's some-
And it's
there's
just
some
the
shit
same
going
thing
on.
every day.
every
It's
day,
life.
man.
Oh, y'all see Alex Smith got traded?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's deep.
It's pretty deep.
Yeah,
So what they
cheap.
gonna do with Kirk Cousins?
Oh, Kirk out of there.
I'm saying they're
Kirk
just gonna
free.
release him. He's a free agent.
He free.
Kirk
Oh,
out
I
of
didn't
there.
know. I didn't know.
Kirk
Kirk
out of
free.
there.
I ain't know who they
You
even
like
traded
that? Kirk,
Kirk's out of there.
Kirk free. He like, oh yes, I've been a black man for 3 years. I'm
Terrible.
free.
Yeah, Kirk was getting that check.
And Kirk was getting that check though. He was
Yeah,
getting
check.
guaranteed
But
He
money.
was out
though.
there in D.C. though.
Yeah, he was out in D.C.
Chocolate
That's
City.
Yeah.
They find out Kirk got him a
Chocolate
sister
City.
chick.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, that's some real shit.
got
though.
him a little cousin.
It's a Kirk
Hey.
and Keisha.
Terrible.
He already got the last name.
He wasn't tripping though. You paying me 24 guaranteed, 27 guaranteed.
I think he's gonna go to Jacksonville. I think he should go to Jacksonville. They get rid of Blake
Man.
Bortles.
No, they ain't getting rid of Blake.
They should.
Anybody?
They
ain't getting rid of Blake.
I think his contract up.
They ain't getting rid of Blake.
They should.
Why would they get rid of Blake?
They signed Kirk Cousins. You wouldn't?
I didn't say I wouldn't, but
Oh.
if I was in that position, probably not. No.
What? Really? You wouldn't?
He just
you
took,
wouldn't?
he just
Sign
took you
Kirk
all the way to
Cousins
the
over
no. He just
Blake
took you all
Bortles?
the way to the championship.
I
Your
don't know,
defense.
man.
Your
I'm
defense
about to-
really took you there.
So
Yeah.
he did his
But that
thing.
one game ain't gonna keep me from keeping them.
Exactly.
You got Kirk Cousins. I think you got a better chance of
no
beating Tom
Kirk
Brady.
Cousins go to the Browns.
I think he plays better.
I don't want to get back to that game. 'cause
I wouldn't go
a
to
lot
the
of
Browns.
bullshit
Why
that
would
happened
you-
in
I
that
wouldn't
game.
go to the Browns.
Why
It's a
not?
lot of bullshit that happened
That's
in that
everybody's problem. Everybody's saying I wouldn't go to. I wouldn't go to. I wouldn't. If you do, finally, it gets better. The better people go there. It's
There's
ain't
a
like
lot
it.
of shit
Josh,
that happened.
Josh Gordon there.
You know
Josh
what I'm
Gordon
saying?
is
Like,
there.
come on
It's
now.
a lot of shit that
Kirk
happened.
and Josh, come on.
And he
man.
didn't even have Josh Gordon, did he?
Who?
Blake Bortles.
No,
No, he on the
he's
Browns.
in Cleveland.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Blake Bortles was missing his Allen Robinson. He was
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah,
He got
Robinson.
hurt
That's what I'm
like
thinking about.
Allen Robinson got hurt like preseason or something like that.
Yeah,
People
but-
don't know about Allen Robinson.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 1,100 yards.
But that's
A
all I'm
year.
trying to say. Blake Bortles
and he,
About
wasn't
10
didn't,
100%.
touchdowns.
and he lost
But
that. too.
still, there was a lot of
And
shit
he
that
made
happened
it to
in
the
that game.
championship.
It was a lot of shit that happened too. But
Come on, man.
But-
Somebody justify
I'm just saying.
that strip, man.
I'm just
Justify the strip, man.
the strip.
So
The strip.
the Brady.
No, the run play. Who was that? They got stripped, man. They called it down. They had to check it, and then they ended up giving them the rock. Saying,
Oh
it was
no, yeah, they ended up giving him the ball though.
a,
Jackson
yeah,
got
they gave him the ball, but that's a touchdown. Wasn't nobody about to tackle, dude. And they had a whole barrage of people going with them.
Yeah.
And they was gone.
Yeah.
And that was stopped dead right there.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
referees.
yeah.
Not Tom Brady.
I mean, how many times does the referee do that? Like, did
They
you
only
see
had to do it once.
Did you see the stat that
That
showed?
was the big turnover that happened that
Dude,
game.
did you see the
Almost-
stat that showed how
big
many
one.
big penalties
But-
that the referees give
But
other teams
Dude,
over the
but check this
Patriots?
out,
Did you see that game?
But check this out though. If you know about Jacksonville, I got the Red Zone channel, so I watch a lot of.
Oh, here you
a
go
lot of-
trying to justify that.
Don't
bullshit.
justify that
No, I'm
bullshit.
not at all.
Justify that bullshit.
But I'm not at all.
If you go look up
But
the refs help-
Jacksonville,
the refs
is one of the
help
most penalized
penalties.
teams.
That has nothing to do with them bad
Jacksonville,
calls.
Jacksonville commits
That was
a
some
lot of
bad
penalties.
calls,
It was.
though.
It
It was
was.
some
The
bad
refs
calls.
help
It was.
the fuck. If you look
refs
at
had
almost
some
all of
bad
the
calls.
Super
That one down
Bowls,
the field,
look
Riverbend
though,
and Crooks.
look even
That
last
was
year,
some bad
even
calls.
last year, they was calling all types of penalties.
They
on
called
the
a
line.
lot of bad calls.
Oh,
man.
well,
Them refs-
Everyone knows that the Patriots ain't gonna beat themselves. They're one of the least penalized
How you gonna
teams,
say
so.
that though? Of course, if they not calling the penalties that they calling, of course you can't
It
beat
ain't
yourself.
about them not being penalized if you're not
It's
gonna
about
call
them
it.
not calling the same thing that they
It's just
just
like
called on
LeBron
them.
coming to the hole. He gonna cry if you don't get the foul call, but he
They
gets.
don't call out of fouls.
They
on
don't
LeBron.
call a lot of fouls on LeBron.
But I'm just using LeBron
But
as
that's
an
different. You got
example.
to use another football
I think they kind of ref
reference
LeBron
because
like
you
they
know
did
what I'm saying?
Shaq.
Kind of, but not all the way.
Because-
Shaq was totally different, but it was on that level. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can
Because-
smack him and get away
Man,
with it.
look.
Especially in the fight. Remember we talked about it in the finals. It was like, man, LeBron should be getting. He
The
should have
refs-
been like.
the refs is just so
in.
But
involved.
LeBron don't help out the matter
The
that he keep on
refs is
crying
just
about.
so
If
in
he just gets
awe
stronger,
of
stop.
watching Tom Brady
The-
that they not even
It's just like the
looking
Cam
at the
Newton thing.
penalties.
Though Cam Newton, like, damn, y'all let niggas smack.
That's different too. That's different too. 'cause
Yeah.
They let niggas smack him.
They let
like
niggas smack him
ridiculous.
around.
It's the
That's-
same. Hey, it's the same.
But
They
thing,
like,
but-
nigga, you
but this
big,
the
but nigga, I'm
difference.
still the quarterback.
Cam ain't going, you know what I'm saying, turn around and start shooting jump shots, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh, I can't go to the hole because they not calling a call. LeBron doing shit like that. Like, Cam ain't going to stop running the rock. He's going to keep running the rock.
No,
He's going to keep doing what he's going to do. He's going to complain, but he's still going to run the rock. He's still going to do what he got to do. Like, he might get a little timid, but LeBron talking about he got to be a jump shooter now or something like that because he can't get to the hole. LeBron gets to the hole whenever he want to.
right. But shit, if you get mugged and ain't calling it,
I'm going to keep going to the hole. I'm going to make you call it.
But I'm just
That's
saying,
what Jordan did.
They,
That's what them
they
niggas
call
did.
so
no,
unnecessary.
they call it
so,
shit. No, you know good and well.
No, Jordan will come to them refs and be like, hey, what's up with that? You missed that?
bro,
Oh, I got you next
bro.
time. I
Oh
got
no,
you next
Jordan, it's one on there where Jordan told you.
Yeah.
Did you see him foul me?
Yeah.
He said,
time. Yeah, bro.
blew the whistle.
Hey, but if you know what the talk was in the '90s, you can go look at any players' interviews, and they talk about how the refs call anything for Jordan. They used to talk about all the time. You can't even touch him.
All
They
I'm-
used to talk about
No.
all the time. They be like, man, you can't even.
That's because
touch
Jordan
him.
was in cahoots with the ref.
All I'm trying to say
he
is
fouled me.
the
He take it
referees
to the
are
side.
They
facts.
didn't,
you know,
so they didn't.
he fouled the
It
shit
wasn't
out of
like
me.
that.
They are
No,
facts.
Jordan, you blow on Jordan. They was foul.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever came, you know what I'm saying? That was a cash cow, though.
It might be
Yeah.
that charter.
Yeah, but the thing I'm saying though is they don't call no penalties on the Patriots. When it's time to go, when
Hey.
it's crunch time, they call all
Okay.
penalties on the Jags. None
turn.
on the motherfucking
This one.
What up, Taylor? Cassius.
But
What about your boy though?
what do you think the Cavs gonna do about Kevin Love being out?
Oh man,
What can
they
do?
can't trade him yet, can they?
They
Since he's
can.
injured? Okay,
They
he
can,
coming.
but
It ain't like the
who gonna take
video
him?
game.
Who gonna
It
take
ain't
what you
like
gonna get
the
for him?
video game.
What you gonna get for him?
Whatever.
You gonna try to trade him as an injured product?
You can.
Yeah.
It ain't like the video game. You can do that.
Do you think you're gonna get worth for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Cause yes, you are. You
No,
evaluate
you
when
not.
he get back. What is he gonna do for your
What are
team?
you gonna get
He's
for
only
Kevin
gone for
Love?
4 to 6 weeks. What are you talking about?
What are you gonna get for Kevin Love? Injured Kevin Love.
It depends on who you're trying to get for him. Who do you,
You
want?
need something. You needed something anyway.
Who do you
You
want?
gonna start it again?
They can get DeAndre.
You need
They gonna try to
DeAndre
get
and
DeAndre
Lou,
Jordan.
but you're not getting both of them for
gonna try
nothing.
to
And
get
once you
DeAndre
lose
Jordan.
something, you losing something.
And what they gonna lose? They gonna lose. Give them Kevin Love. Excuse me. Amon and Jr. Take them.
Right?
Man, I don't know if that's gonna do it.
That's gonna do it right there.
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
I ain't giving them that pick.
You're gonna have to give up
That's what
something.
I'm not giving
You have
up.
to give up something.
I ain't giving up that pick.
You have to give up
I don't
something.
want to give up that pick.
I ain't giving up that pick.
You gotta
I
give
don't
up
wanna
something.
You know what I'm saying?
that
What
pick.
do you want? You want Tristan?
You got to give up a lot. Man,
I
if
give
you're
you
not giving
Tristan.
up that pick too. If you're not giving up that pick, you
No,
definitely
you
got to
can't.
give up
You
a lot.
you
man.
can't. You can't give up Tristan if you give up Kevin Love too. You can't give up both of them.
Shit.
You can't.
Shit.
Okay, that's all
You
I'm
gotta
trying to say.
keep
You
one
can
of
give
them.
up your whole team if you want to.
I'm giving up Tristan, Kevin, and motherfucking who you want, JR.
Why was Bill
Amon.
Belichick clapping like that
When?
when they got that run right there? They got that run. He knew it was over.
Yeah, because that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that boy was clapping. I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, that was the last round. He knew it was over.
That boy was.
He knew he was going to another one.
Can't stand the Patriots. They just do everything a little bit better than everybody else.
Man, no, they
don't,
don't.
though.
They just get called penalties a little bit less than everybody else.
It ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? That's a factor. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
the truth.
They are a polished machine.
That's the
The
truth.
problem is their
It's like-
mistakes are hidden, man.
Come on, man, you can't
every
call-
single
it's like-
mistake they
it's-
make
it's
You call
is
like-
hidden.
pass interference,
listen, it's like
you calling
Golden State.
everything
I mean,
on the
like-
defense. That's
listen,
come on, man.
it's like
you ain't
Golden
calling
State,
no
bro.
holdings. You ain't calling nothing.
It's-
San
Nah.
Antonio, you know good and well that they
it's
ain't gonna
like-
beat
it's like-
themselves.
it's like
And
Trump.
that play right there was.
It's
key.
like Trump. Even when they beat themselves, they
But
getting help.
you comparing it to basketball. You can't do that.
All I'm saying
You know
is
what I'm saying? And in a certain extent, you can.
they can
but
beat themselves and make a turnover, and
That's the
it's
only
like
way.
us, never-
but
it
if the
never
ref,
happened.
but if the ref ain't calling no penalties on you, but they calling penalties on the other team,
That's a
then,
big
you know,
factor.
you can't beat yourself.
That's a
but
big
now
factor.
it look like I'm beating myself because we just got a big drive and they call holding. We just got another big drive now. We got you know what I'm saying?
big drive, big fourth down. Blake Bortles had some calls come back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
plenty
saying? Like he
shit
had a
come
couple
back.
third down conversions
Yeah,
that.
but
You know what I'm saying?
What did
That-
Tom
but-
Brady get called back?
That's a factor.
Nothing.
And you can't be like Blake
Well,
Bortles is garbage because Tom
No,
Brady
Well,
won
also,
that
but
game.
you can't blame. Listen, but if
You
his
can
team,
blame
at the
them.
same time, but
it
if his
ain't
team
like it's just a one
ain't
game
holding,
thing.
if his team
This
ain't
is
committing
every
penalties,
Super Bowl
Yeah.
that you can look up the factors of penalties. It's like Tom Brady and them
So
get
was-
3
was the-
penalties.
was the team-
Everybody else get 8, 9,
100,
10.
150 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
But were
Tom
they
Brady and them
committing
get
penalties?
50
Third down
yards.
conversions come back.
You know what I'm saying? They
Like
get
important
fucking-
calls. It don't even matter that they
Important-
call
yeah, it's
like
important penalties.
10 penalties. It's the fact that you
it's
call in
third
plays
down.
back.
You got a third down conversion and you got to hold them.
Exactly.
You gotta-
And now you got
play-
to punt the route.
the
Instead
play-
of-
Now you,
listen,
hold on,
instead
though.
of
Hold on,
just-
though.
you
Now
adjust
you
the
stop
field goal
Tom
position.
Brady on the third down. It's pass interference.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a factor, man. That's a factor.
so you can't say he the greatest quarterback of all
play,
time, man.
Listen,
you.
the play downfield
Brett
on
Favre.
the play downfield on Cooks, the play downfield on Cooks.
That was early, but that was a
I'd
horrible
have
call.
That was a
in
horrible
there.
call. And that
Horrible
was a key
call.
call. That was
It
key.
was a key call.
That was key.
a key momentum call,
I
but
think,
momentum
and
is
I
man-
think that could have been offensive pass interference.
momentum
Could have
works.
been.
But
It's
other
Tom
than
Brady
that-
and them.
Other than that, when they showing the replay,
but it's Brady and the
like
boys.
the one on Ramsey, that was a pass interference.
That was the pass interference.
Okay,
but
those
that
holes-
didn't matter.
those holes was there.
That didn't matter. Those
What?
holes didn't matter.
Listen,
Bro,
was
in
that
the
a-
one
in
third down
listen,
mattered?
Listen, in one of the keyest plays.
What is it?
Well,
Was it a-
time out. One of the keyest plays. When these
Keyest?
motherfuckers, yes,
Yeah,
when the
keyest.
key is, I coined that.
Most
y'all.
key.
I
The
coined
most
that.
key.
Was when Jacksonville out of a timeout
Got that
Delay
delay.
game.
delay game, and they converted. You don't blame Tom Brady for that shit. That's you.
But
That's
you don't credit
your
Tom
coaching.
Brady for that.
But listen,
You don't credit Tom
That's
Brady for
your
that.
but
Then you don't credit Tom Brady for that fumble recovery, man.
That's
when he
the-
stripped the ball and they was going the other way,
Right.
and the refs called that dead.
Stopped it.
That's game.
But that was a bang bang kind of play though. That was deep.
No,
I
it
had never
wasn't.
seen- Bro,
It was
You don't call them dead like that.
It was a Tom Brady finna lose type of
No,
play.
Yeah,
When
it
he-
was.
when he-
You don't
this.
call them dead like that.
Now
You
we
don't
say,
call them
oh, it's
dead
a
like
fumble.
that.
It's
They
a fumble.
shouldn't-
We're
that
gonna give
was
it
a
back to
horrible
you.
call.
What should have been, it should be like the
They
NBA
should've let
do.
it play.
No, like the NBA do.
They look
That's
at
an
that.
automatic touchdown.
It should have been automatic
If you
touchdown,
if you caught like the NBA, if I'm ahead of everybody and you foul me, I automatically go to the line and get the ball back.
But they called him down on the play though.
They didn't
How?
call him down. They had to call the play down. They called the play down. Then they had to look back to see it was a turnover.
I think they had already called him down.
No, they had to look back. They had to review it.
Exactly, because they called him down. They
I know.
saying it was a.
I know.
They called him down. They were saying no, that was a strip. They had to review it and like, oh shit, you did.
But it was a
strip
clean strip and no one
And it
touched
wasn't,
him.
It wasn't super clean.
It
like
was
that.
super clean.
It wasn't super
It
clean.
was
like that.
bobbled. Hold on. It was bobbled out before he hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? He lost control before he touched ground. Anything
Bro, it
touched
wasn't
ground.
super clean like
and
that.
then dude had control when they was rolling out of it.
Dude, it wasn't super clean. Like
It was
that.
super clean.
It wasn't super clean.
I'm telling you.
I remember
For them to be
for them
to be professional refs.
No.
Did he get that?
I'm gonna
For
be
them to
honest.
be
It wasn't
professional
super
refs,
clean
it
on the
was super
first eye,
clean.
but when they reviewed that shit was super clean.
When they reviewed it, yes. it's super
Okay, you
clean.
don't call
But you
that dead
but-
though. You don't call that dead.
You're a professional ref.
Ooh, I don't remember.
It was like
It was fourth quarter?
It was, no. It was early. It was like third quarter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was early though. It was early, but Jacksonville was up there.
If you
But guess what,
if you
though?
pull it up, it should be.
Either way it
you know what I'm
go,
saying?
either way it go, y'all got
The
the ball.
strip
Why
that
didn't you
got called
score?
back from Tom Brady,
Either
you know
way
what
it
I'm
go,
But
y'all
you
got the ball. You didn't score.
You're talking about an automatic touchdown to now you got to drive 40 yards, 50 yards.
Now you
60
got to
yards.
put it in Blake
So-
Bortles' hands.
Now you got to put it.
saying.
Now
I'm
you
just
got to
saying.
put it in Blake
Okay.
Bortles' hands.
So I'm
you
just
had
saying,
an
that's
He's
automatic
not that
touchdown.
good. You already
to
said
Blake
that.
Bortles' hands.
Exactly.
But you
No,
already
you
said
don't
that.
say-
We already
the defense was so
went-
good they scored a
exactly.
touchdown.
We already went
The
through that.
defense
He's
was so
not that
good they
good,
scored the
though.
touchdown,
We
but they
already
called
know
it dead.
that.
So it ain't about no Blake
Either
Bortles
way
no
it go,
more.
you still got the ball.
It ain't about Blake Bortles though.
But we didn't want the
we had
ball.
a touchdown on the defensive end.
Give us
How come it's not?
give us a
huge.
field goal then.
That's huge.
Give us a field goal in the ball
so
back.
that was the only way they was gonna get
If
that
you
score.
score, look
That's
at the
only
Eagles.
way.
Look at the
Kinda,
Eagles
sorta,
game.
yeah, right at
Look
that
at the
point in
Eagles
time,
game.
yeah, it was.
Hold on. Look at the Eagles
That
game.
happens to Tom Brady. You don't think Tom Brady still scores a
Hold
touchdown?
Tom
on.
Brady probably
Hold
do.
on.
But that
Okay.
ain't Blake Bortles.
That ain't the point. That ain't the point. We
Didn't
ain't
I say
talking about that.
But that ain't what happened.
Look
though. It
at the
wasn't Tom
Eagles
Brady.
Vikings game. That was a game until that turnover, until that interception run back. They was in a match. It was like 7-14. And then that turnover,
That big momentum.
That shit was whoop. Now what would happen if Jacksonville would have got that at home?
If the
it would have been
defense,
over with.
the
man.
whole thing, the
Shit
defense
would've
would have
been
got
over with.
They
the
still
defense
had
would have
the
got the
momentum.
touchdown.
They didn't have the momentum
The
like
defense
that.
would have got
If
the
they'd have
touchdown.
got the touchdown,
And they would have.
They didn't have the
They
momentum.
still
on the
had the
field.
opportunity to get that touchdown.
after finding out that they got the ball,
still-
But you saying they still had the opportunity.
You get the ball, go score. Get the ball, go score.
It was a deflation.
But
They
you
already
didn't have
scored.
to.
They was about to score.
You didn't have to do that,
deflation.
though.
At least you still got the ball back.
It's
They
a
went-
deflation once you say they got
Oh,
the
come
ball.
on now, that's a cop-out.
Once you say they got the ball and
That
you
is
see that
a
could have been a
cop-out.
touchdown.
It's a cop out.
That's a cop-out,
It's a
dude.
cop out
Hold
that
on,
you
no,
saying
no,
that
no.
they still had a chance to
No,
drive it.
no,
They
no,
really
that's
did.
a cop out.
That's
That is
a
a cop
cop-out.
out. That is a
That's
cop
not
out.
a
That is a
cop-out.
cop out.
Because you
Especially-
saying hold on. Because you saying, oh, I was wrong. Here go the ball back.
But then you saying at the same time, Blake
You know what I'm
Bortles garbage.
Exactly.
So what-
So it was the defense.
They about to score a touchdown. Why I got to drive for a touchdown?
Like I just said to him. That happens to Tom Brady. Okay, we don't get the touchdown,
It
but
don't
but
matter.
you still
You
give
talking
Tom
about
Brady the
different.
ball. Does Tom Brady not score that
It
touchdown?
don't matter.
Probably not.
This Peyton
You don't
Manning,
know.
this Brett Favre, this
Yeah.
Drew Brees.
Yeah,
So what?
they probably do.
So what?
They probably
Blake
still
Bortles
score.
didn't have
Probably,
to do that.
probably not.
Because
Blake
Blake
Bortles
Bortles can't
didn't
do
have
that.
to do it. He didn't have to do it. His
'Cause he
team was
can't do
about
it.
to do it, man.
He can't do it.
He was about to do
It ain't
it,
about
man.
if he could or couldn't. It's
Game
about
would've
that.
been totally
It's about that he
different, bro.
shouldn't have had to
Hold on.
because it wasn't his. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is
Right
straight.
there. Right there. That was not. You act like that was just clear as day.
That's it.
Oh, he
Watch
was
this.
mad.
He act like that
Watch
was.
this.
You acting like that was clear as day.
Watch this. I did.
I
I said
he
I
did
said-
have his arm in
I
there,
said-
though. If you
I
look
said
at
in
it,
the first in the first look, it was hard to see, but you don't call that dead.
And look,
you
at
don't call that dead. When he jump up with the ball, you don't call that dead, man.
They call plays like that dead all the time.
Hell
This
no.
ain't no different just because it's
Hell
Jacksonville
no.
and Patriots.
Hell
and
no.
the
Look at this
Patriots.
shit. Fumble. That's a fumble.
yeah, you got to be able to see that.
That's a fumble. And
Bro,
look, that's a loose
bro, you
ball.
know good one how
That's
quick-
a loose ball,
how
bro.
fast
I
shit's
know
happening on the field.
how fast it is, but you got to
Bro.
think about how fast the refs catch shit though.
Exactly.
But that's why it's instant replay because obviously that's why they got instant replay.
You don't call that dead though.
You don't don't really call that dead.
You don't
Bro,
call
they
that
thought
dead,
he
bro.
was down.
Do you know how long the
In an
refs
average
even
game
wait?
in the NFL, they don't call that dead,
Do you
bro.
know how long
Yes,
the
they
refs
do, too.
No,
They
they
don't.
don't.
They don't.
The refs even wait till you down
Wow.
all the way on the ground before they blow the
Wow.
whistle. If you look at it,
He
the
wasn't
refs-
down on the ground?
No, I'm saying
He
they
wasn't down on the
wait.
ground?
They wouldn't have blew that whistle that fast.
Look.
See, he blew him down then. He blew him down late after he picked up and ran. Then he blew him down.
Now we blowing him down. Come on,
See?
man. They do what they
blew
do,
him
and the
down.
Patriots do it every time, man.
They was already blowing him down.
No, they
though.
didn't. He looking like, damn, he ain't got the ball. Look. Oh,
They're
he's
saying
down.
like he was down.
Look, he stopped it right at the time they blew him down.
We ain't
That's
got to
the
say
way
this
it go.
forever,
Right
man.
there.
My
Either
shit
way it
about
go.
to die anyway,
They
man.
thought he was down.
It don't matter.
They reviewed it. You still got the ball. You still got the momentum.
Your defense don't.
Your defense ain't on the field no more.
Exactly. That's the point. The defense is the one that had the momentum. The defense is the one that was finna score. So now we got to give it to the offense.
So the offense wasn't even out there. So the offense ain't got no momentum. They ain't crunching.
It wasn't the offense's job to do what the defense just did.
Hey, he calls him down right away, though.
Right away.
Watch.
Right away.
That
called
ain't
him down right away.
That ain't right away. He up and running.
Watch, he reaches down. He's already calling him.
He was
up
already.
and running.
Look, he's already blowing his whistle. He was already blowing. Look,
He up and running.
dude. The ref is already running down the field blowing his
He was
whistle.
running
G.
down the field. He ain't blowing his whistle.
He
till
got
the
his
end.
mouth. He got
took his whistle out his mouth.
Exactly. He ain't blowing down till he took off running. Realized he ain't had a ball.
He was already calling his whistle.
Listen,
Right there. He's already.
he ain't blow it yet,
That's a touchdown.
But watch.
and he see the ball is in his
Game over.
hand.
Fourth quarter too. I didn't know it was the fourth quarter.
And then y'all
He immediately stopped
And then
him.
y'all over here like, well, even though the offense got the ball back, they wasn't supposed to do shit with it. It don't matter if they got any
Didn't say
points.
that.
That is what the fuck y'all saying.
No, we already did it. He
All
did
I'm
it.
saying is the
Okay,
offense
so
shouldn't
what?
have had
So
to.
what y'all
He did it.
saying?
He
So
did
what
it
y'all
already.
So what
He
y'all
said he
saying?
did it already.
Okay, so what y'all saying?
The
is-
offense shouldn't have had to.
So what-
It should have been defense back out there
Already did
playing
it.
against their
So-
offense again.
so basically, so
with
what y'all
big
saying is-
momentum,
So basically
what
ready
y'all
to
saying-
do this again.
Okay, so
And that's different than
That's
having
how it
your
should've
offense
been.
out there
Oh my
trying to
goodness.
drive down for points. That's different.
So basically, what y'all saying is
Knees down.
No, the ball. No.
The ball
He
loose
was
before
down.
his
ball
knee
was
was
loose.
down.
Though. The ball was loose.
They called
But
a
listen.
fumble anyway.
So
'cause he
basically, what
already
y'all saying is
he already had the
because
ball
he
loose before his knee
didn't
was down.
because they didn't let
He
the
had-
defense
he
get
got
that
it again,
touchdown.
but the ball
They
was
should
already
just might as well have just gave the ball back to the Patriots, huh?
They should have
Yes,
waited.
and gave them 7 points.
So,
Yes.
so what you're saying is because they called him down and they didn't get that touchdown, they just might as well have gave the Patriots back the ball because because
but listen,
Jacksonville's defense
listen.
didn't get to score that touchdown. Game over with.
That was a momentum
Game over
killer.
with. That was just killer.
That was
it.
that was a momentum killer.
How?
Game over.
You still
How?
got them, even though you don't score that touchdown, you still got the momentum. We got the ball.
You got the
don't
ball,
got the
not the
same
momentum.
You don't got the
You got
same
the
momentum,
ball,
man.
not the momentum.
You acting like
I
the turnover is the same
I guess.
momentum as the
It's not.
touchdown. It's
It
not.
is.
It's not.
It is.
It's
It's
not.
still a very, very
It's not.
huge play.
It's not.
Huge play.
It's
Look,
not.
look,
It's
I
huge.
agree.
It's
I
not as
agree.
huge as a touchdown.
I agree that you got
You
the
still can't go get
confidence.
the
The biggest play you can get in football is a touchdown. Anything else is less.
See,
I
if you got a good quarterback, you go get that touchdown.
I agree
It
that
don't
you got
matter.
the
They don't
confidence.
got the good quarterback.
I agree that you got the
Exactly.
confidence
So you
when
just
they
made my
call
point.
it back.
You just made my point.
No,
Thank you.
they scored a
Thank you.
touchdown on defense.
Thank
What are you talking about?
You just made my point. Thank you.
They scored a touchdown on defense.
you.
What are
You
you
just made my
talking
point.
about?
Listen,
Thank you.
But he didn't make your point really because they didn't need Blake Bortles out there
Exactly.
because
It
they already
ain't about Blake
scored.
Bortles. You talking about Blake Bortles like he's important. He's not. They score 7 points without him.
Without him.
Without the quarterback. And what they do, call it back and make the quarterback do it. That's not the same thing. That's not
If
the
you
same
got
thing,
a good
man.
quarterback,
Oh
That's
my
not the
God,
same
you
thing.
get the
everybody
point.
don't have a good
I'm not beating
quarterback.
their horse, man.
Exactly.
That's why people
What's the
got.
next
If you
phone, man?
got a good defense,
That's why there's
okay.
Tom Brady.
If you got a good defense, then you don't need a good quarterback. That's
why there's Tom
Tom
Brady's, and that's why there's Blake Bortles.
That's why there's referees for Tom Brady.
Peyton Manning played
You can say
horrible
what
in
you
his
want,
last
but
ring.
they gave them back the
Like,
ball.
you
Peyton Manning
can
played
too.
horrible
They
in his
gave him
last
back the
ring.
ball.
If it wasn't for that defense, Peyton Manning
They
would
gave
have
him
2
back the
rings,
ball
man.
because they mistake. It
This
was a
shit is
big
different,
mistake.
man.
Like, damn, it was a big mistake. We called him down.
Exactly.
But
We
did-
shouldn't
I mean,
have.
but did
That was a mistake.
But did Peyton Manning do something to lose that game?
But
was
was
a
that even the
mistake.
last mistake? Hell no. That wasn't even the last mistake. After that mistake, they should have been like, okay, all right, this is a good game.
No, they gonna keep
Let us
on doing
watch
it.
and pay attention.
No, they're
they
going to
didn't.
keep on doing that bullshit, man.
They kept
They gonna
on
keep the bullshit up, man.
penalties toward the Jacks.
Hey.
Penalties toward the Jacks.
Bullshit. Anyways.
And you can't even dispute that. That's
Anyways.
facts
Look,
against the Jacks.
bars. That one penalty downfield, I'll give you on that one. The helmet to helmet on Gronk, it was a helmet to helmet.
I'm not arguing with that.
It was a helmet.
It was. That was a bad
the-
hit.
the-
It was a great,
the-
smart play, though.
That was
It
a
took
good
Gronk
hit.
out the game.
That was a good hit.
It took Gronk out the
That was a
game,
good
though.
hit, man. That's all I'm saying.
But it was a
delay
penalty
a
worthy.
game.
It was penalty
The
worthy.
delay a game out of the
It was
timeout.
penalty worthy.
The delay a
I mean,
game out
if
of
you
the
want to go with the
timeout.
rules, yeah.
The
Flag
delay a
worthy.
game out of the timeout.
Was
That
that-
was the Jags.
That was the cause of the game.
That was huge.
I'm answering my question. Was that the cause of the game?
That was about
No,
as
it
big as that
wasn't.
play y'all talking about.
That
No,
was
it
the cause of
wasn't.
the game.
No, it wasn't,
Bro,
man.
oh my goodness.
You're talking about one
wait,
conversion to a touchdown, man.
So I'm about to
You can't
I'm-
compare the two, man.
It wasn't even a
explain to-
conversion. It's
I'm about to
5
explain-
yards.
It was a third down conversion. They convert. That was a
He's talking about one
that was a
conversion to
first
a
down.
touchdown.
That could
That
have
was a
Don't get me
first down.
wrong.
No. That was
Don't
a
get me
first
wrong.
down
It's
that put
important.
them in field goal range.
It's important, but what's
Even
more
if they don't
important?
even get another
What's
first down
more
after that,
important
they
in
still kick the
football?
field goal.
What's-
That's still 3 points. They get that 3 points. No matter what the Patriots do, they still win that game.
What's
so
more
you can't
important
tell
than
me
the
that
touchdown?
play wasn't huge.
You
What's
can't say
more
that
important
because
than the
they scored
touchdown?
that 3 more points. Tom
What's-
Brady, they done cheated for him a little bit
What's
more.
more important
so he
than
can
the
get that
touchdown on the football
extra 3
field?
points.
What's more important than the touchdown?
It don't
on the
matter
football field?
points. Get them points.
What's more important than the touchdown on the football
The
field?
key of the game is I scored more points than you.
Okay. All right,
That's-
guys.
that's what it is.
We get it. We understand. Good job. Thank you. All right, next.
That's what it is.
Next.
Terrible.
Next.
Anyways,
We love you, Tom. First time.
that nigga decent. Yeah.
I hate him too, though. But man, y'all see the shit.
I don't hate him.
They
He all
cheat.
right.
They
I hate
cheated.
him.
All
I
right.
can't stand him. I don't like.
They
the
cheated for
motherfucker.
Tom since
I
he-
hate Tom Brady.
for the
but-
for the
I don't
last
hate him, man.
Just is
5
what it
Super
is.
Bowl. Okay, he would have had 2. He got 2 legitimate Super Bowls.
All
But
right.
that's the end of my argument.
All right, I guess 2 legitimate. That's crazy.
Who better?
Well, first of all, let's talk about the state of the NBA real quick. Like how, I mean,
It's trade season. What you mean the state of it?
what I mean is how NBA is played now. Just you know what I'm saying.
So
Basically,
how games is played?
basically, bro, if you ain't got a jump shot, you are so useless to me. I don't give a fuck.
Not really.
I don't give a fuck what position you
It
is.
depends what you do. You
I
can
don't
do
give a fuck what
something.
position you is. You can play. You can be Roberson all you want to.
People can be important.
But Roberson, everybody's like, well, he's probably gonna be first team, second team all defense. Yeah, but dude, niggas leave him wide the fuck open,
He is sometimes. He had every blue moon.
and it's a problem.
He got to work on that.
Now you got a team like Golden State where people just think like, man, this is all shooters out there. People don't know that that's one of the best defensive teams in the league, and it's been for a while.
Why though?
Still got all shooters.
This is even
Why
before-
though?
This is
Because
even
they
before.
got all shooters out there.
But they still play
One person shooting, 4 running back.
bro.
They
They,
play
Yeah,
good
I got
team
good
defense.
defense.
bro. They play
play
real
too.
good
They
defense.
ain't got KD is their best one-on-one defender.
Even
besides
before they had
Iggy.
Kevin Durant.
They play good team.
Even
I'm
be-
just saying
yeah.
that's their best one-on-one
But
defender.
They play good team.
Iggy was their best
They play
one-on-one
good
defender.
team DY.
Listen,
because
even
they 4 out.
even before actually Klay Thompson was.
So when somebody shoot,
I think Klay Thompson
everybody
was their best defender.
Do that? Is
Yeah,
they a
all
good
right.
offensive rebounding team? No.
Yeah.
They're not a good
Yeah, they
offensive
are.
rebounding team.
Yeah, they are.
You
Well-
talking about back
well-
when they had
No, they still
Well,
are.
it depends what you're talking about because
Bogut them.
they make
They ain't-
they make a lot of shots. So
They're
you
not
shoot
a
a
good
high
off-
percentage. You
they're
ain't
not
gonna
a good
get too many
offensive
chances to
rebounding
get them.
team.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get less.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And,
Less chances
and when
to
you
get
do
offensive
miss, you got 4 running back to the other side. That's
But
how
they-
you make your
but
defense.
no,
But they
they-
do be getting boards though.
But I'm about to say they're one of the better rebounding teams. And
better rebounding
but this is,
team, not
I'm
offensive
talking
rebound. That's
even before Kevin
Defensive
Durant.
rebounds and offensive rebounds is different.
I'm talking-
when you already set up on D. By the time you miss and they run the ball
I
back
think-
down court,
I think
your
that-
defense already set up.
I
a
think
lot
that
of shooters
first.
in the
I think
league
that
now.
first
You know what I'm
ring they
saying?
got. I think they was the second ranked defense after
With Andrew Bogut and them?
Yeah, they had Andrew Bogut.
And they had
after,
Andrew Bogut and them, yeah.
After San Antonio.
And he was underrated on his D.
San Antonio was but they've always been. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say they wasn't good at D. I'm
'Cause
just
they
saying
got
they
They've
got
always
better
had good wings.
Your offense make your defense in
Defenders.
basketball.
Anyways.
Sometimes your offense make your defense in basketball most of the times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, you got teams with shooters on the team. Though. It's a lot of
Exactly.
teams with shooters.
Every team
So
in the
they-
NBA now needs a shoot. That's
What
how
I-
the NBA is going. You
What
need
make
these
their
shooters.
defense better is they get less transition baskets on them because they make it.
They play
You know what I'm saying?
good half court defense too, though, bro. They
Because
get
if you're
they
making
get-
most of your shots, yeah.
What it is they get
because
good
now you're making
defenders.
most of your shots, so you got the defense waiting. Oh, the shot
Well,
good.
what
We're
it
gonna
is
shot. Instead of all moving in transition.
Also, too, they
It's a
they
lot of
have real
parameters on
good
that, man.
wing defenders. Okay,
I ain't trying to hear that.
they
Everybody do.
No,
everybody do.
doesn't.
It's
No,
their
everyone doesn't.
offense. It's
No,
not their
everyone-
defense.
They got decent defense.
bro.
They got you hear what you're saying,
bro.
Good defense.
They got
It's-
good defense.
it's real
Decent
good defense. It's real
they
good
got
defense.
They got great team defense.
It's real good.
Why?
Like I said, listen, they
because
got.
their strategy of what they
Let
do.
me explain. Let me explain.
You explaining the wrong things.
Just because you ain't trying to hear it,
Go ahead.
don't mean it's the wrong thing, nigga. Now, they got good wing defenders.
Which is Clay and Iggy.
Iggy be coming off the bench. He ain't starting, and even
Clay,
before.
Dre.
Right. Okay. And the whole team's long. You know what I'm saying? How they are? Because even Steph Curry's long as fuck. He got long ass arms and shit.
Yeah, they are pretty
They switch. If you watch them, they switch a lot. You know what I'm saying? Which makes defense way easier. Then you got guys down low who can play real good defense. You got Draymond back there.
Yeah, they
you know what I'm
switch
saying?
all the time.
Yeah, and all I do it on the video game. You know what I'm saying? All that shit makes the defense just so easy, and it just makes it. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it better. And,
So how did you not prove me
and
my point against?
also,
State?
you got to have guys who have high basketball IQ, and all those guys do. And
Not all of them.
exactly. You know how a lot
Well,
of people lose basketball
no.
games,
But
huh?
They still got Pachulia.
In transition,
Still
right?
got Pachulia on their team.
Zaza's a real smart basketball player, bro.
He's not that smart.
Yeah, he
he
is.
just don't.
He just don't look that smart. He probably pretty
No,
smart.
He ain't like his basketball IQ's not up there like that.
Yeah, it
It's
is. He
getting
just
better.
He's just not.
He's been around the
listen,
block.
his basketball IQ is up there. His talent is
His
not
talent
up there.
is
not up
horrible.
there. No,
It's
yeah,
not-
he can think to do it. He
His
just can't do it.
basketball IQ was keeping him on the court.
Yeah.
But I'm
that's
just
what
saying in the sense of he's not going.
You don't
Hey,
get
Alex,
on Golden
listen.
State if you don't get that. You don't got that
Turn the mic down.
But you know
that
what I'm saying?
basketball IQ.
It's not like it's the. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was Adrian's.
It's not the. He a tall guy, man. He a tall guy. That's what he playing on the team.
Man, I don't care about none
But
of that.
he's not the most
I mean,
mobile tall
They do
guys.
got defense.
They could have got better.
They do got smart
They could have got
defenders.
better tall guys.
They got smart.
wanted JaVale McGee?
They wanted a guy who
They got smart
It's the reason why he
defenders.
coming off the bench.
I mean,
You know what
Why
I'm
who
saying?
coming off the bench?
Because his IQ isn't of Zaza's.
But
come on,
In fact, you see what happened in the finals.
They got a squad,
You
though.
see what happened in the finals. That nigga didn't even get PT after like game 2. They was like, you can't guard a pick and roll, G. You got to get on the bench,
well, they ain't really need him.
bro. He couldn't guard a pick and roll.
man, I just think because they don't get
Steve Kerr
they
saw
don't
that
get
shit like
transitioned on.
Steve Kerr saw that shit like I can't let these niggas even think they can come back because yo ass can't guard a pick and roll. Get the fuck on the bench.
Don't nobody
Get on
got
the
no.
bench,
Don't
man.
nobody get transition on them. You don't get no
That's
transition. points.
defense, bro. That's good defense.
That's good offense.
It's good defense too,
That's
though.
good.
Factor of both.
offense.
It's
Bro.
a factor of both.
Bro. I've seen Golden State get fast break points after an inbound.
I don't want to brag about
where
people's
the
defense.
opposing team scores a basket, Golden State inbounds the ball and gets a fast break. How many teams have you ever seen do that?
I don't want to brag on the
Because-
team's defense if you averaging over 110 points or averaging over.
Golden-
Everyone's damn near averaging 100 points.
Golden
in
Not
the
everybody,
series.
State,
but-
they
It's
running.
damn near everyone
They
in the
always
NBA now
in
is
tra-
averaging.
They always
but
in
it's the
transition.
culture. It's the culture, though.
They always in transition.
Um,
They got 4 out. They shooting and they running.
Defense
One
is not
2-point
important.
run.
The reason I'm thinking about that, the reason I want to talk about too the state of NBA because people be talking about cats who played here, cats who played there, are they soft or not? You know what I'm saying? And we got to guys like James Harden. Now there was a poll question we had up: who is the better shooting guard?
Me.
D Wade, and we talk about careers now.
I'm about to say,
was-
yeah,
It was D Wade and versus James Harden.
So you didn't. You wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You should have put career.
Well, people knew,
You know what I'm saying?
and
Now,
Oh, yeah, we still
how
got-
you gonna say people knew?
we still got 5
All you
more
said
days
is-
to vote, too,
All
if
you
you
said is
try to
who.
go vote.
All you said is who's better. You know what I'm saying? Right now, James
well,
Harden.
of course it's James Harden, but it's 67 to 33%.
That's why. Because you just said who's better. So everybody like right now, James Harden better.
Yeah, but if you
I'm gonna
look
pick
at
James Harden hands
It probably
down.
is closer if you're a little bit more clear.
Well,
on
If
it.
you're a little bit more
I-
clear, who has the better career? Who's you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though you really can't average their career because Dwayne been playing for 14, he been playing for what 9, 8.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, if you look at the comments, the arguments were about the careers. And me and my homeboy, shout out to Jay Sims, you know what I'm saying? We was arguing about it, and he really thinks that
and y'all two
James-
probably was the only people thinking about the career.
no, it was on his
Because when
The
I
reason
first,
why I even put it up was because I seen it on his stat. He was talking about the
when
career, bro.
I first saw it on there pop up,
No,
I
he
He said
instantly
some
thought-
shit about.
I instantly thought
the
this
reason
year.
why I even put it up is because I saw it on.
Okay,
saw
but
the
everybody
thing
ain't on.
He said something
everybody
about,
ain't on his thing though.
He
You know
said
what
something about when James Harden wins
a ring. Yeah,
but James Harden doesn't have a ring.
doesn't have a ring, and it's a
And
big if,
James Harden doesn't have a ring, and look at the poll.
and it's a big if.
He's 67% because
He
you
might
gotta
not
be-
ever get a ring, though.
You wasn't a little
Yeah,
bit more.
I kind of don't think he will. I think he kind of be one of them players
What
that
you
ain't
mean?
gonna get a ring.
So LeBron
Everyone-
goes to Houston, then what?
Everybody don't get to get a ring. That,
LeBron
I mean, that don't mean LeBron winning.
LeBron has construed the argument to where people think that they're in an argument for a ring. Everybody don't get a ring.
Everybody don't get a ring.
So it's a lot of people who ain't gonna get a ring. It's a lot of teams who haven't got a ring yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. I know.
So, you know
but if
what I'm saying?
LeBron come to Houston, you saying they ain't getting no ring.
I don't see. I don't mean.
It
don't see no
depends what you
reason.
give. It depends what you give up to get them. But
Well, they can give up
They
whatever
don't
as
have to
long
give
as
up
it ain't
something
Chris
about the max
Paul.
They don't have to give up a
You
lot
gotta
of
find
lot
out
of
the max
role
spot for
players.
us.
As long as it ain't Chris Paul,
LeBron ain't gonna take
James
no pay
Harden,
cut this year.
and
next year.
Capella, they ain't got to give up nobody
I like
else.
Clint
They're gonna have to
Capella.
give up a lot of people.
They ain't got to give up nobody else.
But
they
James,
just got to
but
keep
listen,
them.
but James Harden is. I mean, people talk about LeBron's meltdowns. I guess they just gloss over James Harden's.
I mean, he
ain't
done
LeBron.
He done had two.
I know it's crazy.
He done had two huge ones though.
Woo.
But you know what I'm saying. He's
The
not-
one
he's not-
with the against the Clippers though,
you talking about
when they was up what 3-1 or 3-0 on them,
That wasn't horrible, but that was bad. You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Chris Paul wasn't even playing,
I know, but they're still a good team.
bro. Chris Paul wasn't playing.
but
He
there's
was
a good
out,
team though. There's a good team,
bro.
You can't fall behind that Chris Paul.
Who they
game.
have? JJ and them?
They had
They had
JJ and
That's
them,
squad.
They had Blake. They had DeAndre.
bro. You up,
Shit, they had some.
bro?
They had some weapons, bro.
You know what
They
I
had
know. The
Doc
Clippers,
Rivers. coaching
Clippers ain't
team.
that tight.
The Clippers is.
The Clippers ain't that good.
Remember who
Hey, I wouldn't be
better?
surprised
I
though?
was
man.
never
Who
impressed
you
with none of
think
them
better?
Clippers teams. Never was I impressed
Who
with
you
none of them
think better
Clippers teams.
though?
D-Wade.
As a career, right?
In the career.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to judge him though. So
Right now in the career, D
In
Wade.
the career. It is.
okay,
D-Wade.
so how would you judge that though? Would you judge that from D Wade's career from his 9th year?
I'm talking about his whole
No,
career.
his whole career.
Because when
His
did
whole career.
when did D Wade get his ring? What year?
Like
He got his maybe his 3rd or 4th, something like that. Oh shit, that one turned off. That was you.
So D Wade got his. I mean, yeah, he got his ring before.
It died.
It's about the stats of where they would be at that point in time. That's what I would say. And at the stats, I would probably say D Wade.
We got some dead technology over here. Ooh ooh. Oh wait, it's trying to come back.
Nah, nigga, they ain't coming back.
But so who would you? So who is your all time?
This nigga.
Who is your all time shooting guards?
That nigga a fool.
Who you got all time shooting guards?
I said D Wade better though. All time shooting guard.
I got
man.
D
Get
Wade
off-
better.
Get
I
off
got-
my motherfucking paper.
I got I'm going with Michael
you
Jordan
got,
first.
motherfucker?
Okay.
Of course. I mean, why would you not go with Michael Jordan? I got the Black Mamba after that.
He's stealing my paper, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
He looking at my paper, y'all.
I got Flash after that.
You got Flash
I got
third.
Flash.
You got Flash third.
He don't go over Kobe or
You
Jordan.
got D Wade third though.
D-Wade third.
You got D Wade. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Shooting guards.
We gotta keep going so we can dive into this a little bit before we dive all the way into it. We gotta dive into that.
Then it gets murky after that. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking about some cats. You know what I mean? And I mean, you know, James Harden is a, you know, he's a thing, but man, people forget about like Mitch Richmond. Remember Mitch Richmond? Ooh, buckets.
Niggas forget about Clyde.
Buckets.
Clyde. You ain't even
I gotta put Clyde over James. Oh, Clyde do got
yeah,
rings,
deep.
but
Didn't he win a dunk contest one year too?
Won a dunk contest.
yeah, Clyde. I don't give a fuck about dunk contest shit.
That
shit-
was important back
That
in
shit
the day.
doesn't
That
hold
was
weight.
that was
It don't
super
matter now.
important.
That shit doesn't hold weight. I used to argue with my homie
Used to
because
hold
he
weight.
thought LeBron wasn't a Hall of Fame player because he didn't.
He didn't
that's
get
a
the
dunk
dunk
contest.
contest.
That's a
I said, dude, what
He's
the
still a Hall of
fuck?
Fame player, but that's
I
a
said,
factor.
I said,
That's a
you-
factor to
That
LeBron.
ain't never no
I said,
fucking
hey,
factor.
I
That's
told
a
you-
factor to LeBron's.
I mean, he
Talk about
bogus
though.
for not doing it.
I
He's a
said,
Hall of
hey,
Famer.
talking about
He's
though.
bogus
I
for
said,
not
you
doing
never seen that commercial with the LeBrons and business. LeBron said, dunk contests are so bourgeois. LeBron ain't got time for that shit.
LeBron ain't
He
doing
ain't got
that.
time for that
He
shit.
was trying
If
to
he'd
justify his
I think
decisions,
if he'd have made a 3-point contest, he'd have won in that
But
joint
listen,
though.
but
Because he
he
think he
whacked
got a jumper
But
so
listen,
cold.
I don't
Yeah, I don't
even.
know, though,
But
'cause
listen,
he go
I don't,
against
If he
the
got
three-point
invited,
I don't care
if he
I
got
don't-
invited, he'd have went.
Michael Jordan's career was not made from 2 dunk contests. I could care less if the nigga did
It was
a dunk
amplified
contest.
by that.
I could care
Him
less.
being a dunker.
It was
mattered.
amplified.
It was
yeah.
It
yeah.
mattered.
But what
That took
mattered to
his
me
Jordan's-
more? What mattered to me more was him faking, shaking, coming baseline dunking
But
on
that
Ewing.
came after.
That mattered to me
What-
more
what
than
know
him
what-
dumbing than the
what
free
know
throw
what
line.
made you
I'm
watch
just
him?
saying.
I know.
What made
feel
you watch
I
him
feel
though? Is it the shoes?
No, they was saying that before the dunk contest. That had nothing to do with dunk contest. That's because he was putting up buckets in the game, and they was like, "What the fuck?"
That
is
was at the
it?
dunk contest.
No, it wasn't.
I hate it when young
No,
niggas don't
it wasn't
understand
the
how
dunk contest.
cold Jordan was.
I
Man.
know, man.
That was the
It's,
dunk
I know,
it's
man.
contest,
hard to
nigga.
understand.
I know,
Because he
man.
was leaping and flying.
I know,
and
man.
He
I
just
know.
was just
I
in
know.
the air.
It was magical.
It
We
was
gon-
ridiculous.
Man, Jordan wasn't
I
that
think
good.
people
He was-
listen.
Jordan was weak, man.
Okay, but so after
I beat him
and then my
1-on-1.
fifth because I think I'm on.
So you said Jordan,
Kobe,
Kobe,
D-Wade.
Wade,
I know there's some old school cats I'm probably missing. I'm actually,
say Clyde fourth.
I actually think Dominique was better than Clyde. Just Dominique played on weak ass squads.
Was Dominique a shooting?
I think
Yeah, he was
Dominique was
shooting guard.
small.
I think he was
He was a shooting guard.
I don't think so.
Oh no, he was small.
Nick was
yeah,
small.
He was small for
I think it was small.
Another day,
Should
buddy.
I take? Oh,
Another day, buddy.
I take T Mac over Clyde.
Take T
I'll
Mac
take
over Clyde.
T-Mac
Here's a
over
shooting
Clyde.
guard. Here's a shooting guard.
I
T-Mac
take. We
was
only
dope.
got so long of T Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, T Mac was dope.
T-Mac was
we only got
beast.
so
In
long
his
of T Mac.
prime.
And just that little bit of T Mac, he's still in
Remember,
the
it was
Hall
an
of
argument
Fame,
who was
so.
the best player in the league, T Mac or Kobe.
Yeah.
T Mac
That's an
or
argument.
Vince.
That was an argument though.
It was an argument. T Mac or Kobe, who was the dopest nigga ever?
So you got 5.
Even though T Mac is, he got a little bit of
James Harden.
that Dominique. He never, with him leading a team, came out the first round of the playoffs. So that's
If him and
But that
Vince,
matter though.
if him and Vince would have stayed together and they would have got just one more piece,
Once you get in the
No,
playoffs, you
in
either gotta
Toronto,
be
it
like
was
a
dope.
different animal.
I think I would actually put Ray Allen above James Harden. People forget young Ray Allen. Remember old Ray Allen?
he was dope.
I mean,
But
young Ray Allen was
top 5.
Speaking of T Mac, I seen Ray Allen in the playoff games dunk on that nigga for the game.
Top 5.
for the game, in overtime.
Top 5. You talking
For
about
the- in overtime.
that is Jesus
Shooting
Shuttlesworth.
Think about
I'll give him top 10 easy, but I'm just saying.
He had
Jesus.
2 rings.
2 rings.
Two rings. Played in 4 finals.
Yeah.
All-time 3-point shooting. He's up there.
I wouldn't give him top 5. But I mean,
You know
that's
what I mean?
Ray. That's Sugar Ray.
He up there, though.
If you think about
That's your
if you think
five?
about his
What's your five?
career, man? It's,
Top number 2 or number 1 at 3 points right now.
Probably
I
2,
think he 2.
3.
He 2. Or is he
Steph
3?
got him already.
Steph
Yeah,
got him.
Austin.
Steph got him.
Bro,
No, he
if
got
you-
him single season.
Steph
Bro,
gonna-
if you
Steph
look
got
at
him, I think,
if you look
in
at
career.
Steph's numbers,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
if you look at his 3-point numbers, like
But you got to think about it.
I
Steph,
don't think nobody catching Steph.
ain't nobody Steph.
It's
Yes,
gonna have
they
to be.
is.
It's gonna have to
Shoot
be
like
some.
60,
It's gonna have to be
70%
some young.
Yeah, like
young
Lil Trey.
cat.
Lil Trey.
Lil Trey.
Hey, Lil Trey be gunning.
Lil Trey be busting.
He be busting from distance, too.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it. Steph shoot 2-3 times more than what people used to shoot. So,
Actually, you know what? Those people think he shoots like he really
3
don't.
points?
No, I'm about to say he really.
Three-pointers? Yes, he
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Who your number 5?
Steph.
yeah,
I was
nigga,
going
you
with.
go number 5. Nigga.
I'm gonna go with James Fourth and then Ray.
So James 4th and then
I'm
Ray
gonna go
for-
James Fourth and Ray.
Okay. What you looking like over there?
You bogus. Go ahead. I want to hear yours.
You hear mine?
Yeah, I want to hear yours. Because he bogus.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, Mike, Kobe. We talking about shooting guards. Mike, Kobe. And then, damn, it's a debate after that, man.
Y'all bogus.
Yeah,
It's a debate after
Uh,
it get
that.
murky after.
Y'all
Mike and Kobe.
bogus.
We going shooting guards. I'm gonna go Mike, Kobe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nuh-uh, it's too late. You already got your 5. Get out the way.
I gotta put Iverson on there.
You already got
Where
your
you
5.
at? Where you at?
You already got your 5.
I'm taking off Ray Allen and putting Iverson.
So
up there.
Iverson 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
4.
4.
And then James 5.
5.
All right.
I give him. I give him the.
Man, get your 5, man.
eyes
You got this
over,
nigga rebuttaling his 5 and
I
shit,
got
man. Come on.
Mike, Kobe. I got AI.
See, y'all wouldn't even think about AI.
Wade.
I should have just went. God damn it.
And
I bet you
Go
there's some.
Clyde.
I
Go
know
Clyde.
there's some cat that we missing.
I go Clyde.
I know there's an old school cat we missing.
My number 5, Clyde, man.
All right, man.
Somebody from the
No.
Lakers, Celtics.
Mine,
Somebody
of
out there
course,
I know somebody we missing.
MJ Kobe. Duh.
Answer, easy answers.
You know what I'm saying? I got AI 3rd.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Then, I don't know how y'all classify him, but Penny Hardaway,
He's a
shooting guard.
point. He's a point.
Saying he a point.
Shooting guard.
He's a
Saying he a
point.
point.
I pulled him up at shooting. But I got T-Mac and James Harden. So I got MJ, Kobe, AI.
So James ain't in my 5. James in your
No, I'm
top
sorry.
5.
D-Wade and T-Mac.
So James ain't in your top 5.
James ain't in my top 5.
He in your top 5.
Yeah, I give him my top 5 just because I mean, from what he be doing, you know what I'm saying? Them
I
numbers he putting up with the people who are in the NBA right now, and the numbers he putting up. You know what I'm saying?
He been,
I-
you done already talked about too many meltdowns he had. So he
Now
meltdowns are bad.
when we get to the meltdowns though,
that knocks you out the top 5.
Bad.
those meltdowns are
is
bad.
bad.
Those meltdowns are bad, man.
Like, what happened to him?
What they got?
Because I was going to pick Kawhi. They got him as shooting guard, but
He a small forward.
I know.
Got him a shooting guard, though.
They got him as
First
shooting
Oh,
guard.
he was a 2. They got him at a 2.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that was early career or what, but yeah.
Penny
Yeah,
a 2 guard.
you
Thank
know
you.
what?
So can I get Penny in there then?
So you
You know what
got
I'm
Penny
saying?
where?
I got Penny at I got MJ, Kobe, AI, Penny. That was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
Penny was my
D-Wade.
nigga. I see, man. Penny was my favorite cat.
Yeah,
Because
Penny
Michael
was
Jordan.
dope,
Because Michael Jordan said Penny was the hardest nigga to guard. So I was like, oh man,
Penny was dope.
Penny my dude.
Penny was, but that's just like. But I got down later on the line though. Don't get it twisted. I got Brandon
Relax.
Roy down there because you know Kobe said Brandon Roy was the hardest nigga to guard.
But wait, but we had a we
Oh,
had
no, Kobe said Brandon Roy was the hardest nigga to kill.
hey, we had an argument off camera about if you handle the ball this much, would you the point? Well, Penny Hardaway ran point for that Magic squad.
Oh, see, look, here you go
Look,
with that,
yeah, see, it
with
not
that ill
matters.
fly shit.
Not matters.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just thought he was a point.
Moving- all lives
moving
matter.
stats to
Look,
where you want them to.
because
look,
look,
all
so
lives
now
matter.
because you
look,
want to say that,
because no,
Yeah.
look, because I remember the squad. It was Penny, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Shaq, Horace Grant.
So
that was the starting 5.
Obviously-
that was the starting 5.
Dennis came off the bench, I think. Dennis came off the bench.
So then who was starting? Wasn't Brian Shaw?
I think he came off the bench, too.
Yeah, Penny was starting. Penny was starting point guard.
I don't know.
Well, that goes to show that it don't matter about what they say.
In fact,
you
can go on 2K, play the old Magic squad.
Fuck 2K.
I went on.
I went to Google.
They gonna have a lineup.
And Elias or whatever that shit called.
Yeah, Elias Sports Bureau.
That let you know.
Elias don't be lying. Hey, y'all, we gonna take a little 20-minute break.
A little unlive break.
Bizak.
Sipping that shit, Zach.
No, it's too early. It's too early.
So that.
Guess who's Bizak? Still smell the crack on my clothes.
The
Krispy
what?
Kreme, I was cooking the most. What up, y'all? We Bizak.
We back.
It's your boy Adrian Rucker.
Marvier Lawrence.
Beans Franklin.
We back live on the Riverbend. About to give y'all a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing too crazy. So the flu is going crazy. I seen on the news this morning, I was brushing my teeth and shit, and I heard on the TV they was talking about we still don't know everything about the flu. And I was like, what the fuck is going on with the flu? The flu.
So what's the cause of that though?
Well, is it because of the vaccines? Y'all think it's because of flu shots, or is it because?
Or is it because of the anti-vaxxers?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, because we was all vaccinated growing up. I was vaccinated. You was vaccinated. You was vaccinated.
Yeah.
Everybody was vaccinated. But I don't got kids for one, so I don't know if they giving extra shits and all type. I don't remember flu shots at the same time when I was a little kid neither.
Yeah,
at least not so
young.
Not so. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
current.
I remember my shots though. 'Cause I'm so fucking scared of needles.
Yeah, we all got our shots.
But they not telling what they put in the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but so
and tell you it's anything.
and then they be trying to link vaccines with autism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's a proven thing or a non-proven thing. I guess it's a good discussion because that shit wasn't going. I don't know if you can just blame it on the vaccines or if it's the food or whatever. But I know, I got a couple of thoughts on it because when I was growing up, I had no friends that had autism. At least I don't think I did.
That's because you wasn't on the purple team.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a telling statement.
You wasn't on the goal. You
Nigga.
Shit.
Stick over here.
nigga platinum, nigga.
Hey, but
If you was in the, you seen when you went to industrial arts and all that.
Some special classes.
You just didn't know the name. You was like, oh shit.
I ain't never seen that math book.
You walk past that class, said you got to look 3 times. Shit.
Hey, math books was all white and shit.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what
Had to rip out papers. I don't even remember those. Like, what the fuck?
No,
Is them stickers? I got stickers.
nigga, when I be thinking about it, that Mike Elson is like, is that a football team? It was terrible.
And then some niggas that you I ride the bus with you. How the fuck you got straight A's? You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't that smart. It gotta be that one class that you never leave.
I think the curve is more sensitive now.
That's a nice little poll right there.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if it's because, like I said, I don't know if it's because people are trying to find excuses to why their kids are bad.
Yeah, it is.
And so they're saying like, well, they're autistic because some of this shit I be seeing, some kids do.
You get a check from autistic, don't you?
Yeah, I think
you do.
Yeah.
And
I think I got like 3 autistic kids.
shut the fuck up.
Nigga stupid.
They artistic.
Nah, new
You
thing.
just drawn the other day.
He said, they say, nigga, they got Spectrum, nigga.
Yeah,
I pay that shit every month.
Everybody.
on the spectrum.
Talk about.
Oh,
Got all the
shit.
channels.
I love
But-
the autistic kids. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I ain't making no jokes with them.
But I mean, because I got a nephew who's slight. You know what I'm saying? Got Asperger, and I had to look up on it And when they was talking about, well, you know what I'm saying, he'll probably do this or that. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he do that all the time.
Because I've taken him out sometimes. Like I took him to a couple of birthday parties when he was a younger kid, when he was like maybe like 5, you know what I'm saying, 4, and kids were popping balloons and he freaked.
And he really wasn't feeling it.
And I'm talking about to the point to where it wasn't no calming him down. We just had to go. I thought he would chill out after a minute. Once I got to learning up on it, I was like, oh yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I can see what's going on there now.
Like the balloon pops was the trigger.
Yeah, he don't like that. He didn't like the loud noise at all. He was not fucking with it at all.
Yeah, that upset him. You know what I'm saying? Not about like scaring him or nothing. It just makes him upset.
mess up.
Well, it's crazy too though, because I remember being a little kid. I ain't like loud noises. I ain't like motorcycles, lawnmowers, fireworks, none of that shit.
Well, you was one of them kids
Might have
on the
been on the
bus that I was
spectrum.
thinking, how the hell this nigga get
Might have
straight
been on the
A's? Why I don't never see Adrian at school? We in the same
Never got the
grade.
same classes. They'll never see this nigga in no
You know
class.
what I'm saying? Why we all walking this way? He walked that way.
Y'all retarded.
Damn, I know now.
No, but what I'm saying is, this is crazy because we all knew them kids that was in class that was just bad as fuck.
Yeah. But we thought that was just behavior disorder.
Right.
PD, what they call it.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I think they like separated it at a certain point when we was in school. Like,
Yeah,
they didn't
now-
separate it before we was in school.
Yeah, now, you know, I'm not saying that it can't be a thing because, you know, we do learn more.
I mean, yeah, I was going to
With
say they probably learn more about
better
it.
technology and
then
shit.
you can't, they cooping the
At the
behavior
same time.
kids in with the learning disability kids.
And at the same
And
time,
that ain't
I
right.
do think that people are just like, oh, what, my kid's bad? Why is he bad? I don't know. Maybe I gotta
Maybe
take
he's on
him
the
to a
spectrum.
doctor. Let's take him to a doctor. No, why don't you whoop his
Then his
ass?
daddy was bad.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he bad. His daddy bad. His
But-
daddy grown. He don't even see his daddy.
Yeah, I'm all for that, though. I'm all for that.
And so when we asked, had the poll question, does whooping your kids help or hurt? You know,
And that's a great answer right there. you know?
it was 75% yes.
I could feel the
25%.
It was
25%.
25% no.
I can feel the
But I bet you 75% y'all ain't whooping y'all kids. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know that.
I bet you y'all ain't.
I know
That's
that.
true. See, that's what I was gonna say. I agree with the 75% yes, 25% no, but I only whoop my kids 25%,
Right.
and then I, let them know
Right.
what's going on. The
Yeah,
other
no, you
75%.
can't beat them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beating the kid.
No.
Man.
100% whoopings. That's not
No,
good.
the
Right.
75%. That's I probably
That
got
big mama.
66.
That's
Yeah, I
that
probably
big.
got like
Ain't that fucked up because now
I know I
society.
got
I deserve-
66.6.
I probably deserve 40 to
I'm
50, but I got
telling
You know what's
60.
crazy? Because now society tells you what your
Yeah.
grandma was doing to you was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like, shit, that
Your
was
grandma
regular.
was, your grandma was a child abuser.
Hey, can't I sign up for PTSD for that?
I'm telling
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Every time you think about Granny, her hand up.
No, Granny, no. That shit terrible.
What'd you do? I turned it off of MASH. Like she was mad.
I'm telling you.
I'm turning off my stories.
Right, them
Oh
stories.
man, you better not turn off the Young and the Restless.
Price was right.
Telling you, boy, we got called from the playground. Oh, Barbie! Coming in, oh shit, what did I do? I think I done left the toilet up. You know what I'm saying? You coming in, change the channel. What? Change the channel?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But I had to learn, don't say that either, too, because that'll get her up. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't get up to change the
Dude.
channel.
Give an
But if you
excuse.
ask her why,
What?
do you
Yeah.
want her to change the channel?
Yeah, that'll get her up.
Oh, yeah.
Not to change
Okay.
channel either. She ain't
I'm
changing no
like,
channel.
not to change no channel.
Nope.
I better
remember-
change the channel on your ass.
Yeah,
remember
change
my
channel
dad-
that
Better
attitude.
change your
Hey,
channel.
I remember my dad was salty because I used to shrug my shoulders.
Oh,
He
yeah,
just
that's
didn't
that.
like
That's that.
it.
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? He would actually
Oh,
say,
yeah?
and I'd be like, I don't know.
You
He'd
do
be
that
like,
too.
he'd be like, dude, you shrug your shoulders at me one more time. It's going to be a problem.
You be doing that
Oh,
He
shit.
catch me in mid, I'd be out.
too. Start rolling your shoulder. Ah, shit. That's not your shoulder
Swing
hurt.
your arms. I don't even know that.
Massage.
Yeah, gotta roll a
I don't know
socket.
what was going on.
Hey.
I be in mid like, I don't, he be,
I can, I can feel that, though, because my son, I hate when he, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him, I kind of talk with my hands a little bit, you
Right.
know? I ain't finna whoop you. You already
Right.
know. You ain't gonna,
He ducking it down.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about?
I said, what you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he jumping and ducking, and that makes me mad at
Yeah,
anything
well,
because, like I
yeah.
told you, if I hit you, you ain't gonna see it coming.
Hey,
You know
what's
what
real
I'm
funny?
saying?
What's real funny? He doing that. You like, boy, I ain't about to hit you. What's wrong with you?
Gonna make me hit you.
You gonna make me hit you. Tell him, come here. Now, come here. Come here.
That's
I want you close, so when you ain't even when you do duck, I can drive through it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny
No,
though.
I got all boys though, so you know.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta uppercut niggas.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just, well,
through
what'd
the
you
house.
hit me for? Because you probably did something yesterday. I don't even know. I saw your light was on.
Oh man, wait till they all got girlfriends coming to the house.
Oh, man.
man,
Damn, yeah, boy.
your house gonna be
Yeah,
reckless.
They think
Yeah,
I'm gonna have that BB gun.
It's gonna be reckless.
Put have that BB gun in my pocket. Look,
Yeah, they gonna be having
anything.
Man,
I'm coming up here popping.
what y'all? So, does rap even be having like good diss tracks anymore? Is there good diss? I mean, I guess Drake dropped that
Hey, Blue
Meek
Moon.
Mill shit.
Hey, Blue Moon. Somebody else had one too. Remy, what that? Shit?
Oh, Remy shit was kind of hot. Nicki Minaj shit, Mac Troy was kind of weak.
It was alright.
It grew on me a little
It
bit,
was alright.
but it was a
wasn't
diss
what-
verse.
Yeah.
You
That
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
where it was at,
Cause she incorporated other niggas in the diss track.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, she just threw other niggas in the diss track because they say the song was already made. She went back and put her verse on it. Like, hold on, son.
Hey,
Who you
it
say?
didn't compare. Nicki Minaj. No fraud shit.
Yeah.
Shit, there's some other shit though. Some other niggas be dissing, but most of that shit low key.
But you hear about? Was that true about the that motorsport that what's his name? Quavo did it and then put Nicki on it
Apparently.
and then didn't tell Nicki and threw Cardi on it. And they supposed to have that little beef.
No.
They in the video.
Yeah,
But they're not in the
together.
video together. They in
No,
two different videos.
but they knew that it was gonna be a video.
Of course, because that's part of getting paid now.
But no, Nicki did the song with Quavo.
And he put Cardi.
Cardi
on it.
heard it and Offset. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop,
She
whoop, whoop.
she made Offset put her on it. She pressured Offset to get her on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
She gave him that neck. She gave him that neck.
The verse was different. Nicki's verse was different. Nicki after Cardi got on, Nicki went back and changed her verse. So that's why that whole shit sounded like she rhyming with Cardi and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She actually had bars for Cardi. You know what I'm saying? But she changed her shit when Cardi was on the song. Don't know why, but
She was over there like, I ain't know this. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. How come these bitches just can't get money, man? Just go ahead and get this money, man.
Because there ain't that many of them. So
See,
they
that's
always females always in the cat
I
fight.
seen an interview with Joe Budden and them. They was talking about that's the problem with New York cats. They just
Nah,
they ain't
nah.
like Atlanta cats where they would just work together.
No, niggas in New York work together. It's just the fact that it's hate in the blood of these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
They be having hate in their blood, man. That's what happened when
From
New York.
nigga, your daddy and my daddy daddy's daddy, nigga.
50 interjected a lot of hate in the game when he started, you know what I'm saying, with that Josh shit, all that shit. And that
Yeah,
sprouted a lot of
Bronx to
niggas
the,
not fucking
you know
with
what
each
I'm
other
saying?
again.
But
in
that's
New
true
York.
too. Niggas from the Bronx don't fuck with niggas in the, you know what I'm saying,
if you re-
Brooklyn.
From New York.
You know,
Exactly. If you
Yeah.
remember that shit, who was all on that shit in that remix? They had Jada, Fat Joe, all the niggas from New York was on that shit.
Except
All the
50.
big names. Except for 50.
Because, but 50 got mad because that's where 50 was tripping. I just would have recognized, like, well, of course I couldn't be on that track.
I mean, it's Ja Rule's track.
It's Ja Rule track, and he got some. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna get all them niggas and do a doper track.
Nah, he just dissed all them.
Just all them niggas. Which was I can't get mad at that.
But that's
I can't get mad at that
when you
neither.
do-
I can't get mad at that neither.
When you do that, though,
That was some shit.
y'all want to get on New York?
when you do that, you create an atmosphere. Now Fat Joe
Clickety,
dissing. Now you
clink,
you and
clickety,
you and Fat
clink.
Joe dissing each other. You and Jada dissing each other. You still beefing with Ja. You know what I'm
50
saying?
beefing
Whole
with-
New
how
York
you
shit
beefing
fell
with
And
away.
a
ain't
nigga that
nobody
don't even
with
rap?
nobody yet.
Nah,
You beefing with a
somebody
nigga
got
that don't
stabbed.
even rap.
Didn't somebody get stabbed?
That was
Ja Rule
before. That was 50. They
Before
got
all
somebody
the
from 50
beef-
crew. Remember?
How the
Ja
hell you
Rule
beefing
doing
with
it?
Mayweather?
They was somewhere at the studio or some shit.
50 is a guy to beef though.
Well, the beef with Mayweather was a little. At first, it was legitimate. Then I guess them niggas get like a. I guess them niggas.
Them niggas was friends. How was the beef
I
legitimate?
guess them niggas is like friend beef be doing some crazy shit because
All them niggas do that shit too.
because
propaganda.
50 did the intro for Floyd Mayweather at the wrestling. Remember he came out in WrestleMania?
I remember.
No.
but I don't
Okay,
remember.
I think Floyd got paid 10 mil.
he get paid every.
He got paid 10 mil. I think it was cash. He told Vince McMahon, "Give me the duffel
And
bags."
Vince probably paid him.
Oh yeah, Vince was like, "All right, nigga." But
Get out of here.
But so Floyd was supposed to pay 50 $1 million for doing the intro with him. So 50 said that they was at Floyd's house, and he said he seen him with like 800,000 upstairs in a duffel bag. So he said they just up there chilling, kicking it. It's been a minute. He's like, "Oh man, Floyd, let me get some of that money." He said, I think he was only wanting like half of it at the point, like you know what I'm saying, 500. And Floyd like, "Oh man, don't quit tripping, man. I got you, man. Why you tripping about the shit?" Floyd
could've
like,
been
"Well, man,
paid
you
that
got the money upstairs. Just saying. Let me
Could've been
just.
paid
I
that
seen
shit.
you.
Yeah.
I seen the duffel bag. It was money blowing everywhere, dollar bills and shit.
That's Floyd's lifestyle.
Let me get some of this." You owe me. Floyd like, nigga, quit tripping. Why you tripping?
50 like, nigga, I ain't
tripping
tripping.
to it a little bit.
That's already too much.
They get into it. You know, now it's niggas into it. It's like,
He
bro,
know I
you
heard 50
tripping.
think he know how to
It's like,
fight
bro, you
anyway,
tripping.
too.
I mean,
I heard 50 know how to
now,
box.
ain't nan one of them rap niggas that he had beef with said 50 was a punk.
Yeah, none
None of them niggas said he was a punk.
Nobody ran up on
And I've
50.
never heard motherfuckers say, well, I'm just about to go, I'm just saying, 50 will never be handling it. Like,
They done called us some shit before. They keep hush hush, but
Yeah.
I don't like Irv Gotti at all, and I hate
Right.
that I got to use this expression, but you know what I'm saying? He don't want to say 50 got that paperwork on him.
Right. He did say that.
So he like, you can't touch him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you
That's
touch him,
right.
then boy's going to be on you.
Right.
That's what he's saying.
I mean,
But anybody can say that.
Fat Joe.
Anybody can say that, but
Right.
they acted like they produced the papers. I don't know.
But
I ain't saying
so
that.
50 say Floyd jump up in his face. You know what I'm saying? They arguing. 50 just stole him. He said he had to get this off first. He said he stole Floyd. He said as he's stealing him, Floyd hit him with the 3-piece. Poop, poop, poop. He said he stole him. Floyd pieced him up real quick. He said he had my jaw loose. You know what I'm saying? And then they broke it up, and that's what it was. But I think after that, it was always a little.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
still a little rocky.
I am one to believe that Floyd Mayweather is probably a hard motherfucker to be around.
I mean, yeah, he cocky as fuck, always talking
You
big
whoop,
shit.
you beat up other people for a living,
Complete alpha male.
and can't nobody tell you shit.
Complete alpha male.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, like you can't, yeah. And
yeah,
you
and
gotta
you're
be a
not,
beta.
and you
gotta
don't
be a
seem
beta
to be
around him.
the best of educated of peoples. But
No, he like a East St. Louis nigga that beat up niggas all the time and get paid millions of dollars.
I was about to say, yeah, he said
when it came,
with hella millions.
Millions of dollars. I had to
Right.
put that in there.
now when it came
'Cause
to
my
the
little cousin, he
the,
think he just
who?
Lil Pluke. Shout out Lil Cuz.
Oh, child.
But that little
Pluke
nigga
G.
think he can whoop everything, move, and he don't get no fuck how big you is. Cause ooh, nigga, I'm finna go get some protein shake, nigga. Get big as you.
He remind me of the
knock your ass out.
He remind me of the
boy.
the
I swear to
chicken
God,
hawk.
he got more
Remember
confidence.
Chicken
than
hawk
boy.
on the Foghorn
The
Leghorns.
cartoon? Yeah.
The little chicken hawk. He was crazy.
That nigga was crazy.
Hey, but on the poll question, who's the better battle rapper?
How do you know? How would you know?
The better battler. The better motherfucker that's gonna hit you with the bars.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know you had
We got Eminem,
Cassidy
and it
up
was
right
versus
now.
Cassidy.
There's still 2 days left on it.
Still 2 days
Right
left.
now, Cassidy is killing it at 67%
That's because Eminem don't got
to
no battles out.
33%. He ain't got no battles out.
But he's still legendary.
And these young, it's probably a bunch of young cats.
What
that
battles
don't-
he got? 8 Mile.
It's probably a
8
bunch
Mile
of,
legendary.
But listen though, it's probably, bro.
That nigga.
Hey, if anyone wants to hear some shit, because only reason I even know who Ray Benzino is, a shout out to my homeboy Dan and Tish, shout out to you,
Eminem.
and fuck you at the same time for introducing me to some fucking Benzino. But anyway,
Hey, Eminem.
Eminem.
Tore that nigga up.
Oh my,
But he
Oh.
only he did that to Benzino.
but bro, that was Benzino's fault.
I'm about to say it don't
That
matter.
was all Benzino's
He tore his
fault.
ass up.
Hating on the white dude.
What else? This is some other shit he had, but it's old shit.
Bro, how he started off the shit. I will never claim to be no Ray Benzino. Oh, shit. I'm talking about, dude, he fucked Benzino.
83-year-old fake Pacino.
Man.
That nigga was. Hey, he got bars, man.
That was a diss track.
Hey,
dude, and
niggas hate on
really,
Eminem, but-
and Eminem
He got bars, man.
jumped out his lane on pop stars. He used to leave rappers alone
That's what
a
he
little
started.
bit.
He started. His
You know what I'm saying?
career
And then motherfuckers was starting. He was
Start fucking
like
with him.
cheesy and shit. So remember, a little people would try to fuck with him a little
Said,
bit.
nigga, why you talking about Lance Bass? Nigga, he
Like remember
is
fucking, I guess
He was talking
Cannabis tried to jump back in the rap game and
That
diss
was one of
Eminem.
them.
That didn't work out too good for him. Jermaine Dupri had a shot at it. That didn't work out too good for him. Oh man. Ja and them, it didn't work out good for Ja. It didn't, you know.
It
It
was
didn't
somebody
do
else
good
who
for Ja.
stepped into that shit with.
Who else jumped in there?
There's somebody else.
It was somebody else too, but for a minute, Eminem was killing everybody that ran up on him. He was giving niggas uppercuts.
Em got bars, man.
Hey, he was giving niggas them that killer instinct. Ultra.
Cassidy got.
Cassidy
Cassidy
came.
got.
So if y'all
All
ever,
bars.
if y'all too young to even know, some of the viewers, Google Cassidy battles Freeway.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh my God,
That's a body, but it's worse bodies than
no.
that.
The reason why I think it's so funny because the nigga that was in the studio, remember, and he's killing Freeway, killing him. And then Freeway's like, well, put a beat on.
Yeah, that's the funniest
Put
part
a
of the
beat
video.
on, son. Put a beat on. That dude
said,
looked
"Put
at
a
him. Dude just looked at him and was just like, you're done. I was like, oh, shit. He was just like, you're done. He was killing
murdered
Freeway.
that, though.
Oh, he was killing Freeway. Freeway.
And he was trying to do that little battle in the battle too. Man, that wasn't working.
Hey, but what's the shit with him and Jay-Z and them that we do is wrong? That was the shit.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
He had some tracks though. Fury Ray had some tracks. He made some bread while he's in the game, but that battle was bad. That battle was horrible.
Uh-oh.
Ghostwriting joint.
Oh. Now,
that's close.
it's also a question about ghostwriting. Because we talking about rappers. Well, first let me just go out here. Okay, so what would be your top slept on diss track? What I mean is slept on diss track is it's a diss track, y'all. And if you listen to it, niggas was having beef with another motherfucker. That's why I was asking about diss tracks earlier. And you just didn't realize it was a diss track. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't put out there like the oh shit, this is the Meek Mill diss to Drake or the Drake to Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying?
Right, it ain't titled a diss or nothing.
Yeah, but you listen to it, you like, oh, they had issues back then.
See, that's the thing though, if it ain't addressed, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like out in the air.
But what I'm saying is, back then a lot of shit was done in
background.
Back then a lot of shit was done in interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to read those magazines. You had to read those double XLs, those Vibes, those Sorts magazines. And when you do them interviews, and niggas be like, man, I fuck this nigga right here.
Yeah.
You know, you be like, ooh, why is that? They got beef. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it started.
And then you start listening to the tracks. You're like, oh, okay.
But that's if it ain't addressed though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to address it. Like, okay, you got Shook Ones, like you was talking about earlier.
Ooh, Shook Ones was some hot shit.
It's a hot ass track. You know what I'm saying? They got bars in it, but it ain't addressed.
Let me throw some backdrop on Shook Ones. That was the height of some Pac New York beef. You know what I'm saying? He was beefing with the Mobb Deep cats.
Them the only niggas who was really dissing Pac back.
Well, it was some other cats that kind of threw some shit. That was just throwing shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, high ups though. But other than that,
right.
Biggie ain't never wanted this Pac.
Who?
Biggie ain't never wanted this Pac.
And people think Biggie was dissing Pac in songs because songs was coming out.
He spoke on it, but
songs was coming out at the time Pac was going through shit. But them songs probably had been written.
Who Shot You was about Pac?
Think so?
It was.
I mean, but who shot you? If that was, woo. But listen,
because he did that. But that's the thing. He didn't. I'm about to say he didn't do it like dissing Pac though. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think that song was already. I think that song was already written. If you listen to now, I'm talking about the Shook Ones, and it's the other Mobb Deep jam, dog. Where the reason why, listen, I'm about to hit y'all with a little backstory. Pac gets shot in the studio where?
New York.
We're at New York.
I don't know. Like,
Queens.
Oh, I'm about to say they know.
Mobb Deep is from where?
Queensbridge.
These was young niggas at the time. They was like 18, 19, right? Now, y'all know like I know. Motherfucker get shot around here. Motherfucker, it could be Flavor Flav get robbed by some motherfuckers. You probably gonna know who it was. Who got robbed? He got robbed by some alt niggas. You gonna be like, oh, word?
Yeah, you gonna hear about it.
Yeah, you gonna hear about that shit. Okay, so for Mobb Deep not to know who did that shit to Pac is...
No, Pac was mad. Biggie didn't know.
But the songs Mobb Deep got to dropping after that, where it was almost like, oh, you definitely know who shot Pac, nigga.
Well, you know what I'm saying? They started doing that after Pac was shooting already. I mean, Pac was already...
It was like a full-fledged beef. Yeah, it was full-fledged beef. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Slept on diss tracks.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's just difficult.
I was like, ooh. Yeah. And then you got I like Be Easy.
Be Easy is a diss track
by T.I.
That is a diss track.
Y'all don't understand about the T.I. Shorty Low beef. Go look at some of that shit. But ooh,
man, trap music T.I. is the greatest, man.
Ooh,
that's like GOAT status though.
And Be Easy was
you talking about trap music with T.I. and all that shit from
he told that nigga you ain't never gonna meet another nigga off the chain as me.
All the way until what's that one?
You say what? Oh, I'm talking about that. Those was known diss tracks. He could have been talking about Lil Flip about that shit too. Actually, Be Easy.
No, he's talking about.
No, he was talking about Shorty Low because
he's talking to Atlanta shit.
Yeah,
but
because he was talking
got
about
murdered in that beef, but Lil Flip a street nigga, so he
beat up
T.I.
They beat up T.I.
And that mattered too. But Lil Flip a big nigga, T.I. little nigga.
Yeah, and he got the back in the J Prince.
Yeah. So
see, hey, that's the shit we talking about, Marvier. J Prince.
J Prince is big.
You got the backing of J Prince. You can almost do what the fuck you want to do.
Big league. Basically, Drake got J Prince. You know what I'm saying? The Jazz Prince on it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Diss tracks. What up? What's happening? All you haters
What's
can
that
get
one?
at me.
What's that one Jeezy song? Jeezy got one too. It's talking about Gucci or somebody.
Were you talking about Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
Oh! God damn it!
This the GOAT status T.I. right here.
Yeah.
Hat on crooked on the side of the head.
Yeah.
That's Tip.
Yep, that's Tip. Yeah.
They would say talking about he wasn't from Atlanta. He was like, hold on, let me.
Tip's still one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, but his albums just ain't the same like they used to be.
No, they ain't like they used to be.
But yeah, no, Tip
No,
was
he way more, you know what I'm saying,
and
popular.
bars.
Way more popular.
He got
now.
and bars.
Bars.
Yeah, spitting real.
Spitting real shits.
I mean, even to this day, even though I don't kind of like his swag, I still like his style. You, know
You
what I'm
got the
saying? I fuck with
Capone.
Tip.
Was Capone and Noriega beefing with Junior Mafia? And did they also drop a diss track against Dog Pound?
Capone and Noriega?
Because remember,
I think so.
remember New York?
I mean, them New York
Big
niggas been
city
beefing
of
since been
dreams, everything
beefing
in
with
New
each
York.
other.
Nigga, Dog Pound went to New York, went to Times Square, and shot a diss track video. Nigga, that's the realest shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
Cali niggas could do shit.
That
like
was some real ass shit.
At that point, you know what I'm saying?
They shot that shit in the middle of Times Square.
New York gang shit wasn't popping like Cali gang shit was there. That shit was way different.
No.
Way different.
But New York was mad disrespectful to, like, you know, everybody knew, you know, you go to Man Down, that was the name of that jam. But you go to New York, you get robbed a lot. Like, niggas, it's just like Cali too, though.
Niggas got guns. Hella niggas got guns out in New York.
Remember they were saying Fabulous had a crew that was robbing niggas?
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, so it was like for like a couple of months, motherfuckers was downtown New York, Times Square type shit getting robbed. Remember when Jamal Tinsley got his whip shot up?
That's supposed to be Fab and them.
Yeah, they said little niggas tried to rob him. He
I
tried to
did hear
skirt
about
off.
that.
And then also around that same time, that's when I don't know if it was David Tyree got robbed. No, it was might have been Steve Smith, wide receiver from the Giants. He said when he went to it was one of them. It was one of those receivers. Said when he was walking into his house, niggas walked in with him.
Right.
He putting his key in the door, open up the door, motherfuckers like, yep, thank you. We coming in, but you got the pistol to his head and shit.
Thank
After the
you.
club, he gets robbed, and then that's why Plexico was carrying the pistol.
Yeah.
The niggas was in New York getting robbed, and I remember they were saying like, man, they were trying to blame it on like these people Fabulous was running around with.
I think I heard something about that shit when that one dude got robbed.
Yeah, Fab was out there robbing niggas. Shout out to Fab. Get that chip tooth fix.
See that shit where Diddy crop Fab and French Montana out the picture?
Diddy?
Yeah.
That's why I think Diddy gay, because he do girl shit.
That's some female shit.
He do
Some
girl
messy,
shit.
petty shit, man.
He do some shit like the Beehive would do. You see when they crop Jay-Z out the picture, it was a perfectly good picture with Jay-Z and Beyonce, but the Beehive was just like, no.
Yeah, it's the hater blood,
Fuck
man.
outta here,
You gotta
Jay.
be careful when the hater blood
He's
in
a
you, man.
cheater.
The hater
See,
blood
look.
will overpower you, man.
See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, them niggas is them niggas ain't no
Street
joke,
fam.
man.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Fab and them get them goons out there in them streets.
That's why Fab ain't tripping. He's still making money.
What you think about that Pimp C track? Was he dissing Master P? Was he dissing Master P in that?
Yeah, he's dissing everybody.
I know you strapped, but you
He
cowards
dissed
like
everybody.
to play hard.
I don't know if that's a low-key diss, though.
Oh, that's a diss track, G.
I don't know if it's a low-key diss.
That was a diss track.
That's a complete diss. Like, that's
Ooh.
a diss track. Like, he ain't dropped no names, but
I know you strapped. I know you strapped. I know
yeah, that
you
was that
strapped.
shit. That whole CD was that shit, man.
Yeah.
That was the Sweet James Jones story or something like that. Yeah, Pepsi,
Now,
that was, yeah.
Remember Drake got mad at Kendrick because Kendrick came at the whole industry, and I've yet to still see anyone come at Kendrick about how Kendrick came. Oh, except Fab. Fab and Kendrick be dissing each other on the low.
I don't know.
Yeah, they
check that
do.
out.
They do. Well, at least I know Fab goes at him. He got that song. Man, it's on not the summer. It's one of those summer mixtapes he was dropping.
Summer, Shootout Summers or whatever.
Yeah,
Summer
it's
Shootout.
on one of them. He got a song on there.
Yeah, like 3 of them bitches.
He got a song on there. I'll play it for you. I know that's at Kendrick because he even talk about the bitch don't kill my vibe. You know that shit in there. Yeah,
It might not be. I don't
Oh,
know,
you listen
man.
to
You
it.
got
It was
some
deep.
subliminals, then you got some, you know what I'm saying, like hyperboles, and people just like mention names and shit. You gotta be careful.
But Drake was mad when Kendrick said the shit he said. What Drake say in the interview? I don't know why he would say that. We made a song together. You know, it's like, man.
Drake a female too, though.
Yeah. But they might as well just go ahead and just flat out diss each other.
They not.
You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick might diss him, but Drake will after the fact. But you can see how he's gonna do it. He's gonna be passive aggressive, very passive aggressive.
That was a Kendrick diss. That was weak. I know you be lying because your rhymes ain't that inspiring. That's so Canadian. That is so Canadian.
Hey, Drake killing niggas, man.
Yeah, but he ain't killing niggas like Kendrick. When Kendrick basically said, I'm better than all you niggas. Big Shine.
Yeah.
So what about the, so you talk about beef,
ASAP.
though, you talk about the rap beef. What about the Dolphin, what's that boy's name? It ain't even Gotti. It's the retarded one.
Black
Youngster.
Oh,
Black Youngster.
Look, for one, Dolph
100 shots.
It's really over Gotti. Though.
Dolph should call one of the Super Friends or some shit and get one of them like bulletproof capes from Superman or something like in suits, because man, they shooting the fuck out that nigga.
I'm telling you.
Like, and they is not bullshitting with him either. And I know you can come back with a dope ass track and diss these niggas,
Came
but bro,
back twice
Yeah, I
with
know,
two
but
dope
bro.
ass albums too. Two
bro.
dope ass CDs.
He probably
just
told
saying.
him, shoot me this time.
man, you got.
So I can
he
make
probably
another
got
album.
See,
one
look,
more time.
That nigga did damn near all his videos in the cast.
The first one, yeah, he did, especially at that first one. The first shooting was Black Youngster, but the second one was like Yo Gotti, one of his little.
Bro,
side
they
niggas or
was
something.
at the same hotel
Yeah.
and got into it,
And one of the
and Dolph
dudes-
get shot.
Yeah, by one of Gotti's dudes, and then Gotti who did it though.
No.
Somebody else.
Remember what Gotti say? He
Oh.
said he paid 10,000. What's that? I paid. Did he say either 10 grand to his hitter? Not because he a goon. That's his nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he do. It's like,
I mean,
we
the
got
way-
the whole city divided.
The way
He said on
Gotti,
the track, nigga.
the way Gotti and Young Blackster was on Breakfast Club passing that money around. I think they gave everybody a stack.
Oh, that's what Gotti do, though.
Yeah.
That's
That
how
was
he.
Black Youngster, though. Black
Gotti,
Youngster
Gotti
was on
like
most
the
of the
Godfather
stupid
in the
shit.
hood because you know, he
Yeah,
like
but
the
he-
Godfather in the hood. He come through and just drop it off, huh? Ooh,
Blessing him.
Lambo here,
And I
yeah.
seen it on it was an episode of Vice. They got an episode of Vice called Payday, and had Black Youngster on there, and was showing. You know, Payday is a show about how they how money affects people.
All right, y'all. I gotta head on out of here, but you know what I'm saying. Peace, love.
All
See y'all
right,
next
all right,
week.
all
Up
right.
out of here.
Marvier, I'm out this.
Look, you gonna dip too.
But yeah, that Payday is just a show about how money affects people differently and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't
it's-
think I
had
seen
Black-
that one.
Had Black Youngster on there, and his grandma's house is fucked up like a motherfucker. I think she better have a different house, cause man, the way he flying money around.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But it is about that time though. How you want to end this? What you got going on this weekend? What you think gonna be popping?
Shit, you know, got the Super Bowl popping this week.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Try to watch it.
You gonna watch it?
I don't know.
You gonna watch
I
it?
don't know, man. Patriots involved. I don't know. I might
You
watch a
gonna
little
watch
bit
it? I don't care if it could be Patriots versus Patriots. I'm still gonna watch the Super Bowl.
of it. Shit, well, Black Panther come out next week, don't it?
Ooh yeah.
Uh,
I gotta buy my girl some roses and then go see Black Panther.
yeah, that's about it.
Now you out of
Valentine's
here. Get the
Day.
fuck out of here.
Oh shit, nigga, I'm back.
Oh, look, he got into some shit. Look,
Like 4-5. You know what I'm saying? No, just playing, y'all.
terrible.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go check that Black Panther out too though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up. You know, I play it by ear.
That's next week.
Play it by ear.
Valentine's Day. Oh, I can get them. Okay, yeah, I can probably get them. Next week I might have my homegirls come in from the gentlemen's. I know I've been teasing it for the longest, but it was hard to get a hold of people, get schedules worked out. But we'll see what's up. But you know, yeah, little shout out you want to get?
Yeah, you know, same thing every day. You'll stay. You know what it is.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Next week we can also have okay. I see what you're saying.
You saying how them is that?
Next week for Valentine's Day, y'all. We gonna have the sister girl talk. We got.
Make sure you say that shit.
Man, I know she gonna be in my inbox. Motherfucker, he said my shit. Put some respect on my. But but you wanna give a shout out though?
Nah, you know what it is, man. Ill State. Everybody know what's up. About to go take care of the fam. Every day, same
Young
thing.
Jack.
Yeah, that's about it.
You know, man, it's me, Adrian Rucker, man. I just want to say,
Shout out
you
to
know,
Crazy
it's
Ass
Friday. I want y'all to have a good weekend. I want y'all to not use up all your thought on this Friday. You can save some of it. Spend it on that Saturday. You can come back on that Sunday. Pray for it. Be here Monday. You be at work feeling good. Ain't nobody know that you got your thought on.
Good
Ain't
and
nobody know
rejuvenated.
about that shit.
Good and
And
rejuvenated.
then you just keep it going. Put that snap back in that bath water. You know what I'm talking about? Put that vinegar in there. Y'all know what it
Lord.
is.
Oh, Lord.
I'm out of here. Peace.